And we are live. Thank you all so much for being here today. My name is Nathan Blake. Heidi ho, everyone. Today we are going to be playing The Last Campfire. This is episode 5, and it's going to be the mega episode, by which I mean you get to be here live and in charge. I really should have scheduled this out a little bit ahead of time, but I was trying to decide if I was going to play more Last Campfire today and then upload a video of it. And then I just thought, you know what? Like, I think we're just a few hours out from the end of the game. I've only played about 2 hours of it, but I'm pretty sure it's like a 4 or 5 hour long game. So I'm like, let's just do it. Let's just get together as a family, as a group, and go ahead and just enjoy this together. And then, you know, if you guys can't be here, even if it's just me playing here by myself for the rest of the game, it's gonna be not much different than if I recorded it. So it's just gonna give you one concise location to put to come to watch the rest of the game, and it gives me one concise time to finish the game. So I'm pretty pumped about that. I think it's going to work out pretty well. I know that some of you all cannot make it who have been faithfully watching the series, and that's why I probably should have given you just a little bit more notice. But like I said, I figured it was this or just making a couple of long videos of it, and it was 6 of one, half dozen the other. And so for those of you who can make it here live today, right now, I welcome you very much. And to those of you who are watching this post, thank you so much for faithfully watching, because, I mean, you know, I know how it can be whenever it's like a live stream that you're watching after the fact. So I'm going to try to keep this as close to a regular video experience as I can while I'm doing it. I'm going to try to keep energetic. I'm going to try to keep goofy. I will be responding to chat from time to time, but it won't be like it's not, I don't want it to feel as much like a live stream. That doesn't mean that if you're here in person, I'm not going to talk to you, but we're going to try to keep focused on the game, and we're going to keep focused on having a good time and being high energy and pumped, because that is one of the things that I've always felt a little strange about live streaming versus videos, is that a lot of people, their streaming personality and their video personality tends to be different, and I really don't want that to be me in any way, because I'm just me. I've just always been me. Some people have commented on my videos before, oh, your fake personality is really ridiculous and I hate it. And I'm like, well, thank you. That's just who I am. So thank you for saying that you hate me and you think I'm fake. That hurts me. But like, this is who I am. It's why I decided to make a YouTube channel. I have no demonstrable talents other than being a big goofy moron. And so I was like, well, how does one capitalize on being a big goofy moron? And the only thing I could come up with was doing it live on camera for you. So I actually do joke around constantly. I constantly make stupid puns and jokes, and I really am this big of a personality. I laugh all the time. My wife is just the most wonderful person in the world, constantly puts up with my absolute ridiculousness. So thank you so much, Emily. I love you. But that to say, you see what you see is what you get. And I have actually had people who I met in person after they saw me on my channel, because I met some of the people through Twitter. I got to go to a VidCon a while back, who are like, man, you really are who you are on your channel, and I actually didn't think that you would be because of how ridiculous you are. So, you know, that just kind of gives you a feeling for how ridiculous I actually am in person and how it actually does match up here. Now, of course, streaming-wise, sometimes you might notice a slight difference in who I am streaming versus not streaming, and that's a lot of that is like focus, because whenever I'm playing a video game for myself, a lot of times I'll like focus in more and I'm not as likely to talk about things. Whenever I'm playing for a video, obviously I want to be entertaining, I want to be enjoyable for you guys to listen to, and so I am more likely to go ahead and like cut out parts in videos where I might have been like focused in on the game or something and been looking for a specific answer to a problem, and I was less likely to be like really interactive with the camera, and that's just because obviously playing a game versus interacting with a friend is a different thing, right? And playing a game with you guys watching is more like interacting with a friend to me than it is playing a game by myself. Because obviously, I do talk to myself a bit, but I don't talk to myself quite as much as, for instance, I am right now. Because I'm talking to myself right now. There's no one here yet, and that's fine. It's one of the reasons I'm just rambling on about my life and about who I am as a person. But anyway, all that to say that we're going to get started. with some Last Campfire. So I'm gonna try to like give you guys the audio like, oh, there's no way to do that. There's no way. Okay, well, it's just gonna have to cut in. Unprofessional as it is, the audio just has to jump in because I haven't figured out good ways of like, I think there's a way. I think there's a way with my Go XLR. I don't know where my Stream Deck is, I just thought of. I have a Stream Deck somewhere too. Between my Stream Deck and my Go XLR, I should be able to like fade the music in, and that would be awesome, but I haven't figured out how to do it yet. I think I maybe even knew at one point, and I'm just dumb, and so I stopped remembering how to do it. But all right, we're gonna go ahead and get in here. This is the Last Campfire. The audio is gonna keep cutting out back and forth for a second here, so I get everything kind of set up on the streaming side of things. So you guys should be able to hear me decently, I think, the way it is. I'm gonna go ahead and double check that. It's one of the nice things about, one of the few nice things about having less of an audience that is like always here. Like, you guys really support me, and I really love that. That's awesome. But you all have busy lives, and I understand that. So you don't, a lot of you don't show up for every live stream or anything, and that's perfectly fine. One of the nice things is I can check the audio on my stream from my phone, and it's not going to ruin everything for you. So hold on just half a second while I check that, and yeah, I will talk to you in just a second. All right, so yeah, can confirm audio sounds okay. I got new headphones recently because these ones are Sennheisers that are specifically for like being in a recording booth and trying to like cut the sound out between you and the microphone. Because my other ones, I really love them. They're super comfortable. These are the Cloud Hyper X2s. I love them so much. Very comfortable, great headset. I love it for just gaming myself. More comfortable than these new ones, honestly. But for whatever reason, it might just be because they're older and they're wearing out. The foam is starting to wear and stuff, but I've noticed that I can hear the audio from the game in my recordings now, and I'm sure that's coming through on streams too, because it just, why wouldn't it be coming through on streams if it's coming through on recordings? Especially because, I mean, I have a compressor and stuff whenever I'm doing streams, so that should be bumping up any quiet audio to make it more in line with the game. But okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this. I did want to give it close to 10 minutes in case people were still filing in and stuff at this point. But I also didn't expect a lot of people to show up because this is the first YouTube stream that I have done in a good long while. And it's the first one that, like, this is obviously the first live stream of the Last Campfire. And I just have Last Campfire has a really, any game that is that I do that's been like a series has been more likely to have just a little bit less support, especially as videos go on, because, you know, people eventually will fall off. You know, it just takes one video, and that's one of the reasons why I don't do a whole lot of series on my channel. It just takes one video being slightly less entertaining than the other ones, and you can lose like a big chunk of the audience that's actually watching the game. It's very impressive. And since I've built the audience of this channel essentially on me playing little indie horror games, it's harder to do a series because, you know, it's people expect what they expect, and I can't change that.
A hideous odor filled the air.
Even if I want to do something different, it's hard to do it in good faith, knowing that it's going to affect you guys' enjoyment of things, but also knowing it's going to affect like viewership and stuff
suddenly,
like that.
The reason was obvious.
Okay, yeah, we did see this last time. The save happened apparently when we walked into the room, so that's why I'm not like quite reacting. If you're new to the Last Campfire, that's why I'm not quite reacting. Like, oh,
inside
my
was a
goodness!
scrap of journal.
If you're surprised by my non-reaction.
In the orchard, I meet the stranger from the cook's
Watch
fire.
episode 4.
A stranger no longer. Together we fill their satchel, food and memories for the road ahead.
So I think that is our red sack friend. We've seen him roundabouts a couple of times now. And why did you take that route? That's ridiculous. We've seen him roundabout. No, stop it. Stop it. Go. We've seen that a couple of times now, the different various sack people running around, but there's this red one that we keep seeing from the distance off to the side and stuff. So I'm assuming that that's really where this comes in. Is, oh, I can? I was like, maybe I need to move this thing around, and I can. It's got those little metal bands, so that's important to remember, that those metal bands actually do my
The
horn
Wanderer's
moves
Diary.
things specifically. But I think the Wanderer's Diary is written
An
by the red
ancient
dude.
throne sits empty. No one remains to guide or protect, but we do not mind. My companion shelters with me now. We cannot help those left behind.
I can't tell if I have the chat on or off on my phone. I'm like, okay, there it is, it's on. I'm like, oh, I went in on my phone too. It gives me a couple places to look for chat. So that way I know I'm not missing anything. But, okay, I'm assuming, oh, there's the red dude, that's him. So like I said, I honestly think he is he's the Wanderer that we keep hearing about. I want to turn off my mouse capture, just because I think it looks better, smoother. I mean, I know you guys might want to see where I'm pointing, and it might be something that I can kind of point at things and be like, oh, look over there during the stream, but I think it looks more professional if I don't have it, so it's an opinion thing. You guys can let me know down in chat / in comments on the archive what you think about cursor showing versus not showing, but it feels like it shouldn't. So, okay, hello, Mr. Pig. I have for you a tasty,
Pig
delicious
inhaled a giant
berry.
snort of air.
Yeah, you do that.
Wait,
you inhale
what's
that.
that delicious smell?
It's a tasty fruit for you, sir.
Ember shuffled nervously.
I have brought it for you. Eat it.
Other
not me.
embers fed me treats, but then stopped.
Yeah, I've got a treat for you.
You feed me now.
Yes, absolutely. That's why I'm literally holding a treat. There you go, man. I'm doing this for you because I think you're an idiot. Oh, it's horrifying.
As the pig chewed, a light grew in its belly.
So he really is like full of fire or something. Very
Fruity,
interesting.
fresh, but tastes a lot like mud.
Well, everything around here is
But
mud.
what I want is
Okay.
something with more crunch.
Okay. I don't crunch.
The
I
pig
have.
would eat anything. Ember just needed to find more.
Okay, the TV. That's something
It
that'll
was
crunch,
junk.
right?
Maybe the pig would eat some junk.
Yeah, I mean, it's crunchy, right? If it literally just said he will eat anything, I just had to find it, and he wants something crunchy, then this is it, right? There you go, buddy. Eat this television. Enjoy its tasty glass and stuff. Very interesting,
And with
though.
each thing it ate, the light grew even
Okay,
brighter.
so now I'm supposed to go track down trash and food and stuff for him so that he'll
Surprising.
glow brighter and brighter.
A little sparky, but tingly in belly.
Wait, which one of those is good? That seems to be like he's like contradicting himself, like sparky but tingling the bud. Both of them sound bad, so which one's the good one? You wanted it
But
to be
what I
sparky?
want is something with more crunch.
I mean, I don't see, man, how you can.
Perhaps if Ember could satisfy the pig, they might be more helpful.
How can you possibly get more crunchy than an entire television? I don't actually understand that one, but it's whatever. Whatever you need it to be, man. Okay, I'm sure I need to adventure back this way and find myself something crunchier. Because you can move from area to area with things in this game, so that looks like I would be able to. That thing there, right there, that thing there has a metal head, so I'm actually surprised that I can't use my horn on it, but it's whatever. And that was a case of me being able to use my horn to tell you guys what I was trying to say, so that was helpful. Ooh, a skull.
The
Can I
skull
take the
was
skull?
disgusting. Perhaps the pig
Yeah,
would like it.
That's got to be crunchy, right? Like, that sounds like it would be good. I mean, I don't think it would be tasty, but hey, he wants something crunchy, I got something crunchy. This is as crunchy as it gets. I'll grind my bones to make my bread, man, or you could just eat the bones instead. Eat the bones instead of the bread. grind my bones and eat some bones as bread. Here we are, sir. I have for you a skull.
This was the last thing Ember could find to offer.
Hopefully he doesn't enjoy it too much and then be like, haha, I will eat you now since you're tasty. That would not be good. That would be a bad thing. I would not go, hey, what's up, man? Don't eat me. Don't eat me.
Embery. Not much meat. Bit too bony.
Yeah.
But what I want is, the pig's stomach made an almighty sound.
Nothing. You want nothing because you're done eating, right? A snack? You want to poop? You want to vomit? I don't like where this is going at all. Excuse me, sir. Can you stop with what you were just doing? Because it horrified me.
Ember chuckled with relief at the large creature they had been so afraid of.
Oh, okay. You moved. Okay, so this is a Lord Jabu Jabu like sort of thing here. I definitely get a little bit of the
pig had vanished.
Gonna go underwater.
But something moved beneath the surface.
You're a water pig then. No one told me a water pig. Oh, okay, yep, there you are again. I think the
In a
people who made
muddy
this game
pond, Ember
like
thought
Zelda.
the pig looked a lot less imposing.
Yep, okay. I mean,
The
he looks
pig
the same.
shouted joyously. The water feels so good on the skin. Join me, morsel.
Morsel? I'm not a morsel.
The
You
pig
don't need
seemed
to eat
happy,
me.
but Ember wasn't getting too close.
Yeah, no, see, I don't want you to eat me and then have the Lord Jabu Jabu scenario that I was literally just
Why
talking
do I
about.
consume whatever people put in front of me? I
is
need
a
some true
strange thing.
nourishment, but there's none left here.
I mean, I fed you a berry.
But so much cooler in this muddy pond, I can finally think.
So he is full
Thank
of
you,
fire.
morsel.
He's full of fire. Oh, and now I'm gonna be able to run across his cute little ears. His cute little ears. They're gonna be a bridge for me. Okay, what can I do with this? Just shove it off, I guess? Okay, shove off! All right, excuse me, sir. I'm gonna, like, bounce on your head like a
Ember
trampoline.
thought about the pig,
Yeah, he's cute. I like him. Even if he is kind of
fed to
giant and horrifying.
bursting by others, but without nourishment.
Yeah, that's a strange
Who
thing.
had the pig been before? Ember wondered.
What do you mean, who would he been before? Are you insinuating that he could have been like an ember or something that just started eating
Cheerily,
until
the
he became a
stranger
pig?
said. Don't say much, little friend, do you?
What is this, spirited away, eat too much, turn into a pig?
Remind me of one of
No!
those golem
I like
statues.
it. It's bad.
Stood there, mouth open. I like you.
I did see those. Yeah, I was thinking of making a thumbnail with them at one point, but then there was this pig monster, and so he was way more better for a thumbnail. Turns out golem things don't make as good as thumbnails as giant, horrifying pig monsters. Okay, so I took care of this chain now, so I'm actually going to go back this way, and we're going to see what happens if we go back here and to the right. Go, like, back and up to the right. Because I didn't actually go this way before, because I got immediately distracted by Pigman, or Pig Monster, so... there's a lot of things
Ember
I can
came
check
upon
out over
another
here.
campfire lost in the wilderness.
Oh.
It looked low.
Can I
The
light
ghost
it?
said, "Speak, and I will listen."
Awesome. So I finally found my next section. Here we go.
This is the Hollow
I don't know
Marsh.
how many sections like this there are actually going to be in the game.
Here hope was consumed before it could flourish.
Oh, that sounds sad.
You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn.
Hey, don't worry. That's not really on my agenda.
Ember thought of those they loved,
Being forlorn.
those they'd left behind.
Yeah. No. I want to move on. I want to help. I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey.
How many? How many?
Find them, and I will guide them.
Okay. Cool. Oh, so you want me to drop them off with you? Okay. I want to move on.
The Forest King watches the doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Okay. Goodbye.
Travel wisely. Return if you have lost your way.
Yeah, all right, cool. So I just passed a statue like him, which is interesting. So I have to save 4. I can save 7, I think is what that's saying. So obviously I'm going to save as many as I can. If I can save more, I'll save more. What's this way? Okay, that's just that. I'm assuming this frog statue is going to be helpful in some way. I'm not exactly sure how yet, but I definitely want to open up as many of the routes as I can. Obviously, opening up routes is pretty high up on the list of importance, because if the more routes I open up, the more places I'll be able to go and be able to get back from, because I have a feeling. Oh, I see. There's another statue right there, surrounded by statues, and he has a statue near him. So I need to put, or surrounded by holes, and he has a statue there. So I need to, you guys probably can't see that. There we go. So there's a statue right here. I need to put it on that platform. I need to go get the other statue from up there and bring it down as well. I bet you, I almost guarantee you that that's the way to go. But let's go ahead and open this and listen
Ember
to our
found the
journal
Wanderer's Diary.
entry. Yes, the Wanderer's Diary.
We stop by the warmth of another campfire. The guardian spirit provokes us, asks what we hope to resolve. I do not understand the question. My companion is silent.
Okay, well, so that's essentially we're going to... He's being asked the same questions we are, and we're just responding better, apparently, to it. And so far, I haven't been really bothered by anything he's been asking us to do. Okay, well, Mr. Pig, what do you got going on? Hello? I clicked on the pig and nothing's I can't do anything now. Okay, pig's asleep. I guess that's all we need to know. All right, open up another path. There we go. Talk to the forlorn. Maybe we can save this one. We save you, forlorn. Are you to be forlorn forever? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, sweet. And now we get to actually use our horn inside of puzzles like
The
this.
stranger had come so very far.
And I think being able to use our horn in puzzles like this is going to make the whole game a bit more interesting. Because I've liked the game so far, but it definitely felt like it was kind of... Oh, I made a mistake. I need to... Is there any way I can cancel? Let me back out, because I made a mistake. I understand what I needed to do, or maybe I did? I'm not sure yet. Let's see what happens. I'll talk again. I think I need to flip one of those over onto the other one, but it needs to be sitting in the exact right place when I do it, and I'm not even sure if it'll let me do it the way I'm hoping.
The stranger had come so very far.
I should... There we go. Okay, that does work. I wasn't sure. I really wasn't sure, so I need to move out of the way. Let's go ahead and get up here. Because you only need one in there. You don't need to make a complete bridge, even if I did need to move across there. So, oh, it'll do it regardless. Interesting. Okay, I didn't realize that. That is not something that I had realized that it would do it regardless of. Will it raise up on that one? No, okay. So now that it's out here, I doubt it'll go up the stairs, will it? Okay. And I can't do anything here. Can't control any of those things. So getting up there actually doesn't help me. I could work them out to be on top of each other again, because apparently it'll jump up onto another one if you do that. And then I can move this one over here. Trying to think. I need one of them on top of the other one over there so that it crushes the button. They both need to be in the middle again. So it needs to be here, like that, and then this one needs to be over here. And then, yeah, it'll fold up half steps. It won't do full steps, but it'll do half steps. Okay, so now I send you right here, and that allows me to walk across. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'm pumped about this because now the puzzles are feeling more legitimate now. They're feeling like there's actually puzzles here. Because up till now, things didn't always feel super puzzly, you know? I need to move... Not that. Not that. Okay. push that one up. Can I roll this down now? It'll fall down if I want it to. Interesting. It's not quite tall enough. I need the other one right there. I feel like I'm short a block. Hey, Glenn, welcome to the stream. How's it going, friend? Just trying to figure out this particular puzzle. I haven't quite cracked it yet. The first time that I really felt like the game has like actually started offering me like legitimate puzzles that are a little bit more difficult than just... Oh, that's interesting. Okay. So from... Here's what's confusing. From here, I would be able to roll this one up because it can go half steps, but it won't be able to go up there. So I really need a whole nother button, it feels like. So otherwise I can do this. I can send this one over here. Can't crush myself, huh? I can't just end it all? Is that what you're saying, game? Because from here, that's 2 half steps. So 1 block would be able to move up all the way, but then the button wouldn't be pressed. And I don't know if, can I do the button? Is that what it needs to be? Okay, bring this one over here. Can I somehow use the change here to allow myself to get on top of the button? And will me being on top of the button be enough? So I need it to be half a step. I don't think there's a good way of doing it. Very interesting. This is a legitimate puzzle, which is cool, because like I said, the game has not... Welcome, Elijah Gibson. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so far, this is the first legitimate puzzle that the game has offered to me that I have actually felt like, oh, I've got to actually brain this out. Like, all the other ones have been pretty much walk from one end to the other. So this one's neat. This is interesting. Okay. So if this can move right here and be there, another block can get on top of that one, but it won't be able to jump up there. Meanwhile, I have a similar problem if I drop it right here, because this block could rise up to the top of that, but as soon as it comes off there, it won't work. And speed is not the answer here. Speed doesn't fix the problem. Oh, no, I still can't. Okay. What can I do? And can I move anything else? I feel like I should be able to move this platform, and the platform itself seems a little interesting. It definitely shows itself, though, in a way. I really like the way this puzzle works, too. It's a very interesting idea. Same, yeah, it's very cool, because it allows... I can't figure out the solution yet. I know I will eventually, but it does take some non-linear thinking, I feel like. I mean, it's obviously pretty linear, but I'm having to think outside the box from the way that the game is looking so far. Interesting. Interesting. Can't do anything with that. Yeah, so I need to get up to this higher ledge on right here, because when I drop the switch on one of these blocks on that switch, I imagine it will raise the platform on the left here. So we're trying to get up there. Maybe I need to think about it all differently than I am, but... Because our little Ember, he doesn't climb things himself. So none of these, like, half ledges are climbable. It's interesting that the squares can move up them. That's kind of cool. But yeah, we can't jump down ledges. We can't climb up things unless there's, like, a ladder or a chain or something for us to use. What am I missing here? What if I was on top of that platform when it raises up? I don't think I can be. Well, I could be. Maybe. Again, it all depends on if I can get him to drop off of it. Okay, he won't drop off of that. Can I ride it? Can't ride it while it does it, which makes sense. Not surprising. I'm missing something here, and I'm not 100% sure what it is yet. I'm sure as soon as I figure it out, I'm gonna feel real dumb. Luckily, I still feel like I'm learning, so. Is it possible that there's something that's not here yet that I just need that I don't have? That could be the answer, I suppose. That I'm just straight up missing something important. Or that there's an object that I need that I get later on. I mean, if I didn't have the horn, I got the horn fairly recently. If I didn't have the horn, this puzzle would be impossible. Can you get one block and alternate between them? Oh, get on one block and alternate between them? Theoretically, yeah, I could. Where would be the best way to do that, I guess, is the question. So I guess, like, I could come here. I could bring this one over here. Now I could get on this one. I could put that there. This is probably the answer. This is promising. It's a little tedious, but it is a promising. I don't know how to get one up there though now. Because that's our problem, is now we have to have one. I feel like I need a whole nother block, and that's our problem. Because the only way we can get a block up onto this second level right here is by moving one from here up there. Just end it! It won't let me. Hey, hacker, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try. I did pronounce it properly one time. You even told me I did. Abdul Rahman or something along those lines. I'm sure I'm a little bit off, but I bet you're impressed with how close I actually am considering how long it's been. Yeah, nice. Man. Oh, right here though. Oh, but this one doesn't. Oh, wait. I've got an idea. I've got to go down. I've been thinking about this wrong. Like I said, non-linear thinking. Check this out. I put this one here. It lifts that one up. Now I understand the point. The point was to get a second one up here. Ha ha! Ha 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 ha! There we go. So that was what I was missing. It was the point of the middle thing moving up was to get a second block up here so that I could move it up here. I was thinking about how I was going to get myself somewhere else, but I needed to be thinking about how I was getting the block somewhere else. Okay, so that one doesn't need to be there yet. That's what we just discovered. Now it does. Okay, here we go. Okay, now we can put that one up there. And now what? Now what? Now what? Now what? We're getting this figured out. Oh, what happens if we press both of the buttons? It may be worth it for us to try pressing both buttons and see what happens. Nothing. Okay, good. Okay, so now I want to be on top of this one. And if I'm on top of that one,
They felt the air beneath them, the distance ever widening.
Oh, it doesn't count. Oh, I need to be on the other one, though. I see. Okay. I don't need to be on top of it. I need to be down on it. Okay. So I need this one out first. No. How do I get down there? Ah, my brain! Okay, I do need to use this button. That's what I need. Okay, that one goes there. Oh, okay. Bye, Abdulrahman. This one goes there. That one goes there. I move on to this platform. I stand here. Now I move this one onto this, and that one onto there. That lifts this one up to this level, which allows us to walk up. Okay, now we're up here. This is where we need to be. Now, I roll this one up here and to this point, and this one over here, and then we are done, because all we have to do now is put this one here, walk to here.
It was such a long way down.
And then rotate this one over in front of us, and we've done it. Okay, there we go. All right, cool. I feel decent about that. I missed a pivotal... I was being dumb for a little bit at first, but I was starting to figure it out. You know, it's the new systems entirely. It's the first time we've dealt with rolling those blocks up things, like up on top of platforms and stuff. We've moved those blocks around like once or twice before, but that was the first time we were like, all right, put it on top of something. So I feel much
A
better
resolve
about it.
stirred within the stranger.
That's good.
Just a few more steps. It can't be much further.
It can't be much further. Okay, so we got our first forlorn from this section, which is really good. Let's go ahead and head over this way before we do anything else. And, oh, cool, we can open this path back, this path up. This is an old area that we're going to be able to get.
Amber uncovered a journal entry.
More journal entries!
Naughty piggy, simple piggy, so easily teased with fruit. They are no help until they are fed. A few grow fat, wobbling on their trotters.
Okay, cool. So I don't think I can actually get a fruit over to this dude because I have to climb things. At least not yet. Maybe if I open a couple more paths. Oh, no, this path. This path should be enough to bring some fruit to that piggy. I knew that I would need to bring some fruit to another piggy because this regrew right after I fed it to the big pig. And so I would have thought that if it was only a one-time use thing and I didn't need it for other pigs, that would be what I needed. Okay, follow me. And I haven't decided yet what I need you for. Whoa, is he wearing a sack? He looks a little bit like he's wearing one of the sacks. Are the pigs embers? Are these embers that have, like, become slothful or something? Whoa, mind blown. That's crazy. Okay, I'm not ready to, I don't know where I need to bring the pig yet, so it's not super helpful yet. I mean, I don't need it. I already moved something around over here to use that, so that area isn't what I'm after, but Very interesting. Being able to see the pig wearing the sack like me, that's super crazy. Because the birds were sacks too, but they were in disguise. This is like the other way around. The pigs are wearing the sack. So did he... I don't think there's anything that makes sense other than the sack person turned into a pig, right? Like, if the pig had eaten a sack guy, yeah, the pig could have eaten an ember, but then how did he get his clothes on? He would have, like, had to start at the feet and eat through to the face or something. Like, it wouldn't... That's horrifying. That's a horrifying image in my brain now, but it just wouldn't have made much sense if that was the way it happened, at least as far as my brain considers it. Okay, can I drop this directly on this spot? I think that's what I want to do, is try to drop these on these spots. I wonder if it makes a difference which way they face. Maybe it does. I'll face them in if I can. Because, yeah, eating an ember, I feel like that was something that I briefly considered, but it just doesn't make much sense. It would be kind of funny, yeah. It doesn't make sense, but it would be hilarious and horrifying to see. And then, you know, like, they'd have to really, really show me that for me to believe that that's what happened. If they showed it, if they visually showed a pig eating an ember from his toes up to his face and coming out the face hole of his sack, I would be like, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. That does seem like something horrifying that could happen in this world. But I'd have to see it for me to be like, yeah, that makes sense.
Through the mist, Ember could feel they were being watched.
Yeah, there's the Wanderer, like the Wanderer whose journal, I'm almost positive that's the Wanderer whose journal we've been reading the whole game. Because he's just been around and he's talked about how he's like changed things and messed with some of the puzzles and stuff that we've been doing. It's almost as though he's testing us or something. Ooh, another frog. Another frog statue. We done found all the frog statues. I don't know if that actually means anything or actually does anything for us, but we done found them all, everybody. We done found them all. I don't know what's gonna happen. We might put the other frog here and nothing will happen. And they refaced all my frogs, those jerks. It did something, that's for sure. Weird. Okay, so that's gonna be one of the more secret embers in there, I imagine. If I take a frog, does it break it now? Nope, okay. Now I have all the frogs I want. Doesn't matter where I need frogs or don't need frogs now. All right, push through the spider webs. They can't stop us. Hello, Forlorn. Mr. Forlorn. Mr. Forlorn. Compound choices.
The stranger knew they had to move on.
Okay, compound
The path
choices.
behind was forever closed.
Okay, so I'm assuming what that means is I'm gonna have to... I might have to really pay attention here before I do anything too drastic. Okay, this is the thing to do, I think. Because that one, once I knock it down, it's gonna be very difficult to do something different with it unless I'm already prepared to do something else. The other ones, I feel like I should be able to use regardless, but I'm gonna leave that one on that pillar, is what I'm gonna do. Almost all the other ones, I'm like, okay, yeah, I could see this one being, like, being able to
They knew they had no choice, and
maneuver
yet
this
they
somewhere
hesitated.
else. Maybe I made the wrong choice. Maybe I did a dumb just now. I don't know how I'm gonna get to the button up there now. I probably made a mistake. Oh, but I can do it with this one. Okay, let's move this one over. This is the only way this makes sense is for the one that I have up there to stay up there. And then for this one, okay, I got this. This is all making sense. This is all about what choices you're gonna make when. When are you gonna move things somewhere, and when are they going to be stuck there for forever? Yeah, I'm comfortable with that decision. You can reset these by talking to the Ember, the Forlorn, that you came in and talked to at the beginning. Nothing happens when you press 2 buttons. That's weird. I didn't expect that at all. What happens when I press a 3rd button? Surely it's not gonna... Huh. Okay. So the tallest one needed to be on top of a stack before I did anything else. Interesting. I think I can still... No, there's not a good way of getting one up. The higher I get now. Okay. Maybe I just need all 4 blocks to get one from here up. That's possible. Not likely, in all honesty. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Oh, that would work. Because it's lower there. Okay. Roll that there. Now go around the back side. Okay. There we go. That's totally doable. Ooh, that's pretty. When you just keep rolling it, it makes some really lovely sounds. I like it. Okay, let's maneuver him over there now. Oh, no, I don't need that yet. Next is this one. It's all about getting things places while you still have the height and power to do it. There we go. This one I think I intuited a bit better than the last one. The last one it took me way too long to figure out how everything functioned, but I was still learning, so I'll give myself a pass. This one, like...
They tried so hard to see it all.
There we go.
To leave now seemed unbearable.
Awesome. Okay, that feels pretty good. Feels okay. I'm gonna turn you guys just a little bit towards me. I'm noticing that there's like some dead space on that side of the camera, and I prefer it not be there. So, anyway, hope that wasn't too jarring for you guys. All right, we did it. We completed another one, and that was cool because obviously we had to do the frogs and then that right in a row. So it was like 2 puzzles at a time. It is weird. Like, I'm gonna try to finish this game right in this sitting. So it is kind of weird for me to be sitting here and being like, oh, I should take a break here soon or whatever. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna keep doing this until I'm done. I just had a large breakfast and several cups of coffee.
The stranger stared past Ember. I'm almost ready. Let me sit a little longer. I will catch up. I promise.
All right, cool. So there's 2 out of 7. And honestly, we've been going pretty quick, all things considered. I have no idea how many areas like this there are, how many times we're going to have to go and try to track down all the Forlorn in an area. I would be surprised if there was more than 3 or 4 areas like this in the whole game, because when I checked to see how long the game was, I think like 4 or 5 hours was pretty average to beat it. So I can't imagine we're moving stupid slow or anything. Okay, I don't know enough about it. I don't think I'm ready to actually use this. Oh, let me off. How do I get off? Oh, there's like an arrow up there. Oh, okay. I see you. But I need another one. There's a second doot around here that I need. But for the moment, I could move it over here and put it on top of this. I can do this. I don't know if this is necessary or not at the moment, but yeah, there we go. Oh, I can go all the way up with it. This is too much responsibility. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. I don't know where I want it. I don't like it. The game's expecting me to make a lot of decisions right now, and I'm not sure if I'm ready to make those decisions. Go back, just bridge the gap. Oh, on that one? But if I bridge the gap here, I won't be able to actually climb up it because these ones don't actually... I can't climb up any of these. So I would need a whole nother block. See, I'll show you. I mean, you could be right. Maybe I'm to the right. Okay, so you want me to go... Not there. Oh, like here? Okay. I get you. I get what you're saying. This theoretically can work. Is that one gonna be yeah, that'll be tall enough. Okay, yeah, that works. I'm sure I'm gonna need this for like 6 other things here soon. Okay. And now I don't have to use it for that anymore, so that's nice. All right, good call, Glenn. Okay. So let's see if we can finish this puzzle. Forlorn. Kindling, lighting every source.
The stranger puzzled over their journey.
Oh. Interesting. I like the looks of this puzzle. Very cool. Oh. Interesting. Now.
Some steps felt effortless. Some steps seemed impossible. Again and again they returned to the past.
Don't know about this one. Get the feeling you're playing with fire. Absolutely. Okay, I should be able to come here, here. No, poop, that's not what I meant to do. Here, there, boom. Okay, there's that one. Okay, that's gonna put my fire out, that's okay. I guess I have more fires now. So that's helpful. Okay, yeah, so I can light things on fire now in a way that I couldn't before, so that's helpful. Okay, I need to come... Here? No, that won't do it. Okay. This is interesting. This is a very neat puzzle. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. Okay, if I fall here, that puts me in the wrong position. Although I can get relit from there. I like puzzles like this, if I'm being honest. Not that I'm good at them, but... Okay, let's try coming this way. Okay, that doesn't do it for us. One of those situations where I could probably, if I thought about it more, I could figure it out, but I'm just like assuming that if I play with it enough, eventually it will work. And it's a really dumb way to look at it. I have really figured out how to get everywhere very easily, except for where I want to be. Okay. Here, here, here. And that's gonna put me out there. Maybe if I could get into this corner unlit and then get lit in that corner. That would do it, but... interesting. Nope. Okay, so I want to be on the square facing up and on fire. So what can I do to get on this square facing up and on fire. There, 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 there.
Twisted by unseen.
All right. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That felt good. That felt good. I like this game. This is cool. I was unsure for the first hour of this game. I got by on pure cuteness factor. I really like the look of everything. But for the last little bit, I've definitely been enjoying more than just the cuteness of it. I've definitely really been down for like the puzzles and stuff, because the early puzzles were too easy. They were not gripping. It was like, oh, walk from here to here, maybe turn some things along the way.
Friend, thank you. We all help each other along the path.
Okay, so now we have finished with that particular puzzle. I wonder about the golems. They mentioned the golems one other time now, and I've seen them around. So that's interesting that they exist. What are you? You a snail? That's kind of spooky and weird. Also, I can't actually go back here, apparently. Okay, so I'm down here now, and I can climb up that. Anything I need over here? No, okay. And nothing that I need that gets me over there. Okay, so for now, I'm gonna move forward from this area because it's difficult to know where I want my block because I haven't.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal.
Scrap of journal!
Hands encircled around the evening fire, merry lanthorn tunes, singing out the promises of old. Will home be as we remember?
So why are we here? This seems like this is the place you go when you die or something, but these characters are also trying to, like, get somewhere, and they were trying to get home. So are they trying to get to the afterlife, or are they actually trying to get home? I'm really, really confused. Okay, I get what I need to do here now. I need to move my block over there, and then I'll knock the ladder down. Actually, can I just magnet my... Okay, no. It seems like I should be able to use my horn to move some things like that sometimes, because it specifically can move blocks that are made of that stuff, and it can specifically move platforms that have that coppery metal stuff on them. But nothing else for reasons. For game balance. But then you'd think, well, why not just not make anything of that same colored material so I wouldn't feel like I should be able to. That might be the smartest way of handling it, but it's whatever. Okay, and up to here. And I was able to click to get out of it that time. Even though I haven't been able to click to get out of it before! Okay. So now this should... Oh, no, I need it all the way to the top, don't I? I forgot. I'm sorry. My bad, my bad, my bad. I know. It's painful to watch me make horrible mistakes like that and then have to sit here and watch me rectify it. It's one of the upsides to recordings versus streams. It's like, Nathan, I don't normally see you do dumb stuff like that. That's because I cut it out. I'm willing to admit it. I cut things out sometimes, very occasionally, to make the video go faster. And it maybe sometimes makes me look smarter than I am. I try not to do, like, I don't want it. Oh, I need to be back there already, don't I? I mean, I try not to do anything that's going to really affect, like, I want you guys to be there when I make the discovery and figure it out for the first time in a video, but, oh, hey, what's up, Seth? But I don't want you
Ember found a scrap of journal.
Be there for when I'm running around banging my
The
head
lanthorn
against walls,
wards off ghosts and fear. It shapes the world as we wish it. I urge my companion to rest, but still they stare into the fire.
Okay, interesting. Lanthorn. I can't remember if I know what a lanthorn is or not. I feel like I should at this point. I feel like maybe it's been mentioned before. I don't know if it's important though. And what's up with this thing? I guess this is just the base of the elevator. Oh well, whatever. Little gerbil wheel elevator thing. Hey man, what's up? What do you know? You know, you got a key?
the stranger said excitedly. I've not heard a lanthorn play
my
in a long
horn.
time.
My horn's the lanthorn. That's right. I forgot.
Magical sound the lanthorn makes. Your whole body moves. Let me tell you, I plays a good lanthorn.
That's nice. You don't get my lanthorn. It's mine. You suck.
The orchard gate was locked. I needed a key.
Internet, you're a Star Wars fan. When someone says in the internet, hello there, you're supposed to say General Kenobi. That's the first time I've heard this one. Hello, General Kenobi. Oh, let me do this. I bet I can get it. Hold on. Which one would it be? Okay, let's try this. Turn down that.
Hello, General Kenobi. That's probably a bit too much. Hello, General Kenobi. Hello, General Kenobi. Hello, General Kenobi.
Something in there. I don't know. I have a robot one, but it really doesn't sound like a robot.
It just sounds awful. Hello, General Kenobi.
That's almost it. That's pretty close. It's not perfect, but I'll take it. All right. So that's all I can do in this area for now. Because we already finished down here with that forlorn, and we already got the secret note, and we don't have a key yet. So we're done on this side. Until we get a key, we can't do anything else on that side. So moving on. I've already done everything down here, right? Because this was just the frog. Let's double check south of frog and make sure. Yep, this was just the frog. So we're all pretty much finished up over there. I can't do anything over at that dock there. This is the campfire where we're going to move forward from, where our forlorn are coming from. Boy, that was a loud splash. Robot voice sounds a bit crushed voice clip from a Super Nintendo game. Oh, like a bit crushed voice. Yeah, it does. Just a little bit. Gives it that that old, there's not enough data for you to actually hear what the voice is supposed to sound like sort of vibe to it. I'm double checking down here because I just want to be able to, like, in my mind, be able to confirm that I'm done in areas so we know whether or not we need to, like, really search that area a lot more anytime soon. Okay, and nothing over here. So I don't have to come over here anymore. I don't have to go over where the frogs are anymore. Until I get a key, I don't need to go the whole right side of the map, essentially. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Okay, so let's see what happens. Stop splashing! Stop with your splashing! Up here is just moving on to the next area, so let's try this. Let's go down here now and see what's down here, because I don't think I have searched this area, like, at all now. So there is a block over here, but I don't think the block is actually helpful to us yet. I'm certain that I'm gonna need to, like, move the block over here and there or something, and then drop another block down on top of it in order to get things to move around. But I don't know why I need to do that yet. So there's no sense in, like, wasting a bunch of time trying to figure out why I need to do it if I don't, or how to do it if I don't know why I need to do it yet. Okay, so let's cross the pig. We can cross the pig now, because that's pretty much the only place we haven't gone. So, boop, bounce on my pig friend's head. Thank you, pig friend. Just don't eat me. I pray you pray don't eat me. That's it. That's the phrase I was looking for. Okay. So let's see what's this way. We'll try the northwest section there. The Wallow Edge. Interesting. This is new. This is very new. I haven't been here at all yet. Oh, what can I do here? Very interesting that there is specifically a way to interact with this, but that it doesn't do anything when I interact with it. Weird. Okay. Whatever. Okay, and then we've got a golem here whose head I can click on.
A stone golem frozen in the lake. A relic from a forgotten time.
Interesting. So those guys used to like actually function before. Like they aren't just like Stonehenge. They're like old robots? Very weird. Okay, let's see about the slide. I know it's just gonna send us down where that. Oh, I see. We can choose where it's gonna end up. Okay. So I wanted to go the other way. This pig. Will you do an Among Us live stream sometime? Yeah, probably.
Ember was jealous of the pig, snoring contentedly.
I need a good group, though, to do it with. And, like, I'm not sure, like, obviously. Okay, so I need to get a fruit and bring it here and have this pig come murder that guy. Oh, can I drop a fruit down one of these chutes? What happens if I do that? Yeah, I need a good group to do it with. And I know, like, there's like a Thursday night group of like Seth and some of my other younger family members that get together and play Among Us. I'm not sure that everybody involved's parents are like, just do it with randoms. I think it's more fun if you can actually talk to the people there, though. Like, and if you kind of have a vague idea who they are, you know? Okay, give me this fruit. And let's see how close we can get this fruit to over there. So I'm almost positive that these chutes will allow me to throw fruit down them. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Oh, but here's where I'm running into a problem. Oh, no. I can use the ramp. Okay, I can use the ramp. I don't know if I can jump on the pig while carrying it, but I can use the ramp. I can go past where the pig used to sit, like this, and then I can go up the ramp. But yeah, you know, Among Us is really fun, but the videos that I have watched of it, I have always enjoyed the ones where the people actually knew each other and stuff a lot more than the other ones. Okay, so I can't do anything with this fruit yet. So get rid of that thing. It's dead to me. I don't want it. Oh, whoops. I do want to go across the pig head again. So you can't carry a fruit with you when you do stuff like that. So I am going to have to come up with a way to go over there carrying something. And maybe this ledge that I'm seeing on my... No, none of that would work. I don't think so anyway. Maybe that ledge. There's this ledge right here that seems to travel most of the area, but I don't think I can actually get up on it, so I don't think it actually matters. Okay. Oh, there's a fruit here. I'm really dumb. I'm absolutely the dumbest. Congratulations. I'm a stupid. All right, let's follow that thing down. Cover myself in some tasty, delicious mud. Attract the pig over. Hi, piggy. Come here. Good boy. Come here. How do I get him to actually come over here, though? He really doesn't want to come over there. There we go. There we go. Oink, oink, oink. He's so cute. He's so cute. I like him. He's adorable. All right, take this. Now, Mr. Pig, and do your thing. I feel kind of bad for the Petey Piranha dude, but, you know, whatever.
Cleared the path.
Poor Petey Piranha guy got murdered, but at least I got my job done.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's journal.
Good job.
Our feet are weary, the hours long. There will be much to do when we arrive. I tell my companion of those waiting at home. They do not seem to know what to say.
Okay. I guess that's all I needed to do over there. I mean, I guess those messages are not super helpful for, like, the story of the game or anything. I mean, super helpful for completing the game, but they are helpful for the story, so that's nice. I'm gonna go ahead and chuck a fruit down there. I have a sneaking suspicion that I want a fruit down there, and even if I don't, who cares if it's over there? It's really, really, really not gonna hurt anything. There we go. Oh, there's another one. Okay, any pigs over here that need some fruit? No? No? Nothing? Nada? Okay, well, shove that over there. There's a pig now. I can get a pig over here if I want to. He just doesn't actually need him, so it doesn't matter. Well, this whole area appears to be a, like, bonus area for the most part. We're getting all those treasure chests and one forlorn. If this isn't even a real forlorn, the last couple of forlorns that I met, well, not the last couple, but some of the last forlorn I met, I couldn't do anything. Path of Ruin, building the something.
The stranger couldn't take on more.
I should read more instead of talking. I should shut up. Okay, all right, good. You can actually move these things in a sensible fashion both directions, so. Now, the real question is, these are like a tube. Can I walk into them? No, I cannot. You cannot walk into the tube. Oh, this is, I have played these games before. This is something I recognize. Aha, aha, aha. Okay. This is a classic game. Rush Hour. Rush Hour, guys. You ever play Rush Hour? It's this.
The time to grow had passed.
Okay, now I want this one. Here we go. That one there, and this one there. Interesting. Oh, I see. It's actually from here that I need to do it, isn't it? Okay, I getcha. I getcha. This guy to there. Okay. Can't do that yet. Okay, maybe if I move this one over here then. No, I need one of them to get past that. Okay, let's move that over there for a second. That there. That there. Okay. Here we go, I think. No, I don't think that's it. I think I made a mistake again. Because that one, this one here literally can't come over here. There's nothing I can do to get it to come over here. So... Oh, it'll fit in there. I didn't realize it would fit in there. Okay, there we go. That does it. Alrighty.
He settled into the soft moss and waited.
Oh, I like that. That was fun. I really dig those types of puzzles. Back when I first got my very first smartphone, there was an app that was essentially that. You just... Excuse me. And we also had a board game thing that was kind of like that called Rush Hour with slidey cars. You had cards to tell you how to set it up to begin with, and then you'd have to slide the cars around to get cars out of them. So, very similar to that. I love those games. I think the app that I played was called Unblock Me.
The strangers
something like
stretched their limbs. Perhaps it is not too late after all.
It is not! Never give up! Never surrender! Okay, so now I just need to go down the slide and go see my last page of the thing. I have one more page to get. And then come back over. I don't know how I return. Whoops. Whoops, 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 whoops. I don't know how I'm getting back home after this, because I'm going to be over here. Oh, there's a space to crawl up right there. Okay.
Inside was a secret diary entry.
Diary journal entry.
The satchel is almost bare, our supplies exhausted. The taste of a good meal is not easily forgotten, but it slipped my mind to thank the cook.
The journal entries in this game are so unhelpful at figuring out the heck's going on. I'm honest. Oh, I see what that's about now. Okay. I am so confused about who's writing this and what the point of me listening to the story is. It's not giving me any new information at all. So it's impressive. They're either doing an excellent job of slowly revealing the story and eventually I'll understand, or they're doing a garbage job. I can't decide yet.
The pot had turned cold. The fire had died.
Is this the... Oh, okay. Wow, he's a big ember, isn't he? He's a biggin. Boston thought meeting the dreamer.
Nothing the cook made felt good enough.
Okay, what are you gonna
Endlessly stirring the same tasteless pot.
do? Okay. Sure.
Couldn't focus, sleepwalking through the days.
So those guys are just gonna move around. This is all just gonna be about avoiding being hit by
Aimed
the
inwards
air.
was a swirl of thoughts.
Okay. Biggin. Yep, a biggin. Found ourselves a biggin, guys.
In the eye of the storm, a fragile flicker.
Okay, so we gotta carry this up here now. And our whole goal is just
They
to
wanted
not
to serve
walk through with
something
one of those
perfect.
pointing at us. So a pretty classic avoid being shot sort of scenario here, but it's not bullets, it's wind. Pretty simple. Pretty simple puzzle. And this is more the level of the puzzles
The cook
have
felt
been up
numb
to this
and
point in
hurt
the
all at
game.
once.
But it's not bad. It's not bad. You know, and some easy puzzles here and there. It's fine. It's not. I'm not upset about it. So the question is this one of the golems, or is this going to be a sack person like me who's just very huge? He's a turtle. I love him. He's the
The
best.
cook spoke softly. Oh, hello, little one. I didn't see you.
That's great.
I must have lost myself for a moment.
Or he might be a tortoise. I don't know what I honestly don't know what to distinguish a tortoise from a turtle. He looks tortoisey.
It's supposed to be my new soup recipe,
I could be wrong though.
but it's not ready. It's not done. A wonderful smell wafted towards
Aw,
Ember. You look starving, poor thing.
This is
Have a little
great.
taste. But it's not right yet. It was the most beautiful thing Ember had ever tasted.
Tortoises are big. Yeah, then this is a tortoise.
I know. It got no flavor, nothing special. Ember wished the cook would believe them.
Are you okay? May I have more? Are you okay?
Oh, I used to love this. Just want to be good at it. But
Okay.
it feels like I'm making the same things over and over.
That's understandable. Yeah, I feel like a lot of my food is tasty, but that I get stuck in ruts. I use the same spices every
Nothing
time.
has flavor. I'm stuck.
Yeah, that happens. It's true of any art form, you know, like we learn, right? We're creatures that learn. And so we start to learn things and we figure out what works. We figure out good ways of doing things as we become more successful and as we learn the best practices of doing things. But then sometimes when you do that, you lose some of the thing that made that spark, that ember, that made the thing enjoyable, made the thing that you love. Because when you first started out, it was a new adventure the entire time. You were always learning new things, figuring out new things. So once you've honed it down to just the way you do it, sometimes it can lose the spark. So, you know, whatever it is that you guys do, whatever it is art that you do or job you have, switch it up sometimes. Try some new things. Try to learn something that you don't already know and learn if there's a better and bigger way to do it. And that's how you kind of move past that. And I have some more.
Oh, I'd forgotten how good it feels feeding folk.
Aw, good.
But it's not ready. There's no need to pretend just to make me feel better. The cook stirred
I
their
think it's
soup,
delicious.
looking at
Give me
Ember,
more.
looking at the pot, stirring, thinking. Soon, maybe.
Okay. Make me something.
If you know what you want, I can try.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna have to come back here.
But I really
and
need
request
some better
some
ingredients.
food.
Something
have
from the
something
orchard
else.
could have worked, if it was still standing.
What orchard? Orchard? Question
Oh.
mark?
The cooks struggle to hold back their
Aw.
emotions. Pigs have gotten in me orchard, planted every sapling I did. All me hard work
So
ruined.
he's been around for a long time, and he's the one that planted all of those trees.
Take the key and have a look yourself. I can't bear to.
Interesting. Orchard key. Okay, that's the one
See
probably
if
at the top
anything
on
is
the
left.
right.
But I promise you, there won't be.
There could be something. We don't know. The pigs eat anything, which means they don't always go for the best stuff, which means some of the best stuff might still be around, right? Like, that's the way to look at it. That's the way to think. Have to give that a shot. What are you? Are you a door? No, that's not what I wanted. Are you a door I can open with my horn? You are. Okay, let's try this. There we go. Oh, yeah. And down you go. Whoa. Frogs and tortoises for days. I see how it is. Interesting. Ah, interesting. Why would I need to... Oh, I see. Turtle. Frog. It doesn't matter which one I go to, I'm gonna fall through. Oh. I'm going to the frog now. Ah! Poopy! What was I supposed to do there? I don't understand. I thought I was coming up with some sort of pattern, but it seems that just some of them fall and some of them don't fall. So what am I supposed to do? Because yeah, these are the same ones that I was on before, and I was fine. As soon as I jump to this turtle, it's gonna fall though. Try this other turtle? Nope, not that other turtle. Why would I need different? What can I do here? There's nothing I can do with my... I can't move things with my horn, so I can't rearrange them to be safe for me. Let's see if it matters. Ooh. Interesting. So approaching that one from the bottom makes it approachable. And approaching that one from the top makes it unapproachable. Interesting. Maybe there's a okay. Maybe there's a code. I have to jump on them in a specific order. I'm not sure what to do at this point. I might have to come back to this puppy. It's almost as though the direction you approach one of them from is what decides it, but that doesn't matter with the last one because the direction we approach it from won't change. We can't change the direction we approach the last one from because regardless, I must be missing something. There's gotta be something deeper here. Interesting. Oh, I thought I could jump on that one. maybe I have to press all of them once. Yeah, pressing them is affecting something. And this one falls, right? Okay. So I need to figure out how to press that one then, if that's not how it works. Here, 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 there. Back to the beginning, back to here. Nope. So I need to approach that one from the side. The only thing I can think is that I'm supposed to press all of them. Nope. I guess there's nothing stopping me from going back the way I came on some of them. Oh, I did that a second ago. That was the thing I already did. I already did that. It was a dumb... Nope, that doesn't work. This is very interesting. And I could be doing this completely wrong. I might be just assuming that this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay. Now, if I jump up there, I'm gonna lose it, right? Okay, right. So I need to come from the other side on that one. Nope, nope, nope. I knew that was wrong. As I did it, I was like, no, I'm stupid. I would be more sure of what I'm doing if there was only one way of doing it. But it looks like there might be multiple ways of doing it. Nope, not that one. Or if something actually changed when I did it different ways, too. That didn't do it. I actually meant to go down to the corner piece, but that's fine. Okay, that's wrong. This is very interesting. And I might be just wasting my time right now. I can't tell yet. Oof. Ah! Poopy, poopy, poopy. I was so certain that that was gonna be the one. Okay. No! What am I supposed to do then? That feels like that was pretty final there, that I didn't know there was no way I could do anything. Nope, not to the frog. Watch this be something completely different. I'm just completely barking up the wrong tree here. Ah! Poopy! I imagine maybe I'm brute forcing something that I should be like, should have learned. I should like actually learn something before I do this, and I'm like slowly brute forcing my way through it. Okay. Maybe my problem is that I was starting in the bottom right corner, and I need to start in the top right corner, because it doesn't work if you don't start in the top right corner. This is looking better. This is looking more doable. Okay, so I can't go to the top right one a second time. I think that's what we're learning. Nope. Oh. Okay. Nope, can't do it that way on that time either. Boy, that one, I think that one has to be my first place to step. So if I go to that one, it falls through. Yep. Okay. Wait a second. Can they each be only stepped on a certain number of times? Weird. I'm not sure what this puzzle is supposed to be now. I thought I had an idea that I was supposed to step on each thing once. The order that I stepped on them would more or less determine which ones would fall and which ones wouldn't fall. If I go to the corner, I'm gonna fall. Yep. But I'm starting to believe that that's not the case, and that there maybe is something more to it about how they interact with each other. That it's not supposed to be trial and error. Ah! This is starting to look like I'm actually getting that one figured out. If it's even slightly what I think it is, that's actually looking more like what I want it to be. The direction I'm facing. Oh. Oh. That could be. What if facing the same direction as the turtle is a problem? Okay. If I'm facing the head of the turtle, it might fall. And if I'm facing the butt of the frog, I will fall. Head of the turtle works on that one. Never mind. Butt of the frog, fine. Head of the turtle, fine. Side of the turtle, a problem. Okay. I thought we had something there. I honestly did. And the direction does seem like it would mean something. Ah! I think I was so close on that one. And we don't even know for sure if I'm doing the right thing. We're just guesstimating. We're just guessing. No, see, that didn't matter. I think I pressed all of them that time, didn't I? I pressed all of them and it still didn't do it. Let's see. Let's look. I've officially pressed everything on the right side. I've officially pressed everything on the left side. So pressing all the buttons once without falling is not the answer. I'm beginning to think that I just don't have the solution to the puzzle. And there's nothing I can do to, like, only step on turtles or only step on frogs. I can't jump diagonally. Trying to jump diagonally, it doesn't give us an option. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave and come back because there's a possibility that this is a puzzle that I'll only be able to solve when I have another item. Or so, wait, there's frogs and turtles on the door. Turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle, frog, frog, turtle. So there's 2 frogs between every turtle, and it starts on turtle. 2 frogs between every turtle, and it starts on turtle. Turtle, frog, frog. Turtle, frog, frog. Turtle, frog, frog, turtle. We did it. Go us! Very, very cool. All right, obscurity, peering around the corner. Okay.
The stranger was afraid. They couldn't see what lay ahead.
Can we get some pogs in the chat? Because, like, that was great. I don't have anything, like, emoji-wise that I'm like, yeah, those are pogs. I want to make... Yeah, there we go. Thank you. Pogs in the chat. Awesome. Okay. So these are gonna, like, affect how the light... Oh. Whoa. It's like a train.
Ember saw their own fear reflected in the stranger.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so I'm assuming right there. That's it. That's the one I want. And over here, I'm gonna need to come up. Oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. Neato bandito. I don't think that's the one I actually want, though.
The darkness hungered for them all.
Very pogger. Yep. I really hope on my Twitch, I wanna get someone to make a actual pog as an emote for me, like, you know, the cardboard pog. Don't have any pogs, but if you're willing to accept a rabid pug, yes, I will take pugs. Pugs in the chat, everybody. Pugs in the chat. Oh, that's great. Okay, that was crazy. I'm glad we finally figured that one out. Because
The little Ember
if I
spoke
hadn't figured it out,
hesitantly.
it would have killed
How
me.
do you continue, never knowing if we'll reach the
I
end?
will reach the end, because this is a game, and somebody had to quit developing it eventually. Somebody finally had to say, you know what, I'm good. I can wait. I can move on to a different game now. Okay, finally figured that out. That was so. I feel dumb for not realizing it sooner, but at least we did it. It could have been worse. Could have been absolutely worse. I guess that's going... I'm trying to figure out... This is a down path, not an up path, I guess. I also, like, after I finally figured out what the combination was, it was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Oh, we've been there before. We have seen this area. Well, I know I'm still not done yet. I maybe have enough forlorn to move forward in the game, but I haven't finished the area, actually. Oh, the key to the grove. That's right. Yeah, let's go use the key to the grove. I think that's the only thing that I can think of right now that we have the ability to do. Huh? What? A rock I can pull out? Sure. Might as well. That might as well happen. Okay. All right, let's move forward.
A lost message was inside.
Let's see what we can learn now.
Our music crafts our path, bridging over any we pass. My companion's hand clutches mine. We dart like fireflies through the swamp.
Okay. I think the thing was this way. What are you here for, little pig friend? Little pig friend? Why am I oh, okay. I was up on this, like, little platform next to my thing I wanted to climb. Now I understand. Can I extract? Huh. I'm wondering if there's something more I need to do. No, okay. I'm not seeing anything new back here that I just, like, missed the first time. I was making sure I hadn't missed something. Huh. My brain's trying to work on puzzles that don't exist. Like, I was like, how can I get a block right here and climb up on top of it and move it across and blah, blah, blah. And, like, now that I've learned about moving things between things like that, can any of these things do stuff? And I don't think there is. I mean, I'm willing to... No, can't do that. Not allowed. Not allowed. That doesn't rise up there. And can you roll on across here? You can. Okay, just making sure. There are things that I have only learned since being here last time. So I'm curious if there's ways that I could do things now that I know about. I don't think so. Not at the moment. I wonder what's up with this pig. He's got a spot there to leave an object for him. Maybe I could leave him a berry and he would go eat it? Maybe he would turn into a forlorn if I fed him. Interesting. Don't need to go there. Okay, let's go to the grove. Maybe if I go to the cook and he gives me food, I can take that food and I can give it to the pig, and the pig will eat it, and the pig will be happy, and the pig will turn into a forlorn, and then I'll do a puzzle. Or everything I just said is ridiculous and doesn't matter. There's also that is always a possibility. Okay, let's see if this is the grove.
The orchard gate was locked
Or orchard.
and needed a key.
Sorry. Orchard, not grove.
Amber placed
Whatever.
the key in the lock and slowly began to turn it.
Okay, there we go. I got it. All right, so let's move forward into the dying orchard. That's sad. That's sad. Man, it's super sad.
The cook was right.
What's right about... Ooh, look.
Pigs had destroyed
Another
everything.
pig in another
The
outfit.
pig was stuffed to bursting, having filled up on fruit in the orchard.
Okay. What is up, my bro? Hope you'll be quitting soon. Nah, we probably have at least another hour or two of the game left. So we're just trying to... We're just going to try to get as much done today as we can and
The pig
theoretically
had
beat the game. Of
destroyed
course, if
the
I'm like
orchard,
4
but
hours
now
in
looked
and
so innocent.
starving to death, then we aren't going to keep going, I assume. But hopefully we'll finish the game. Pig has destroyed the orchard and so innocent. Okay. Hey, what's up, Arthur? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so we can get a fruit, and we can get a pig with the fruit. Hey, Mr. Piggy. Piggy, 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 piggy. And then we're going to stick it here. And then hopefully our pig will show that dude what's up. Doing pretty good. Doing good, my friend.
Pig devoured the
I should
fruit
have
with
a couple
careless
of
abandon.
recordings for you later today. I had Thanksgiving things all week, so I have been a little absent. And of course, I had the coronavirus right before then. That wasn't fun. But I'm finally well, and Thanksgiving stuff is over, and stole your pic from your Twitter to make your PFP. I actually can't see it very well. Aww. Yup. Cool. There's that. Okay, well, I can't do a whole lot here at the moment. Because, I mean, there's just different directions I can go, is what I mean. Tree, I can maybe... Can I knock this tree over? Okay, cool. What has gone on other than pigs?
Ember
We're
found
just slowly
a
making
secret note
our
from
way
the
through this
Wanderer.
world, and we don't really know
A
why
memory
we're here.
lapse at the edge of my dreams. A time before the water, someone I wished to stay for. We must hurry home.
I don't know if this home they're talking about is literally where they came from, or if it's like heaven, you know, like, are they going to the afterlife? Because our characters traveled through on a boat, and some of them lost their way on this boat trip and ended up here. But this seems like a place where lots of people end up. It doesn't seem as straightforward as just like, oh, we accidentally got lost, and it's a very unique case. It's like, oh, this is where people who are lost end up. And so the question because, oh, okay, Elijah, thanks for coming and hanging out. Appreciate you. Big preach for Elijah. Big preach. I hope you have a good day, and we will see you next time. Oh. Well, that's not what I expected to happen. Okay, so do I need to... Can I get a pig to run in this wheel for me? That might be what I end up having to do, although I don't see a pig over here. Huh, it's too heavy, isn't it? Okay, what can I do with this tasty fruit? Huh? Can't do much with the tasty fruit. Earned my Sheikah slate. Yeah, something along those lines. Okay, Mr. Piggy. Come here. Good boy. Such a good piggy. All right. Down the chute. Follow it. Good boy. Oh, you're such a good piggy. Okay, interesting. So yeah, I legitimately am curious now if I can get that pig to run in this wheel for me. It's gonna work! Oh, the poor thing, though. Hopefully I can somehow... Oh, okay, he's just gonna sleep on it now. Okay, good. I was afraid he was gonna be stuck there running for forever, and I felt so bad for him. Like, poor little pig. He didn't sign up for running forever, trying to help me. It just coincidentally was going to do that. Oh, another frog! Another big frog friend. Or is it the same frog friend? Oh, Age of Calamity. I thought you were talking about House of Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez of New York. I don't know. I haven't even went and got it yet. I haven't purchased it, so maybe eventually. That is what Google gives you. Yeah, and unsurprising. Now, The Legend of Zelda: Age of Calamity. If you spelled out all of that acronym, that might get you.
The stranger
Hello.
couldn't face themselves.
ZAOC might work. Okay, so interesting.
It never meant any harm.
Oh, if I put out a fire, I have to start over. Oh, avoidance, navigating.
The stranger
caution.
couldn't face themselves.
Very interesting. Okay, press that button. All right, now I get what's gonna happen here. Here we go.
It just hurts to be outshone.
Okay. Wait. Okay, that'll be fine. Sheikah Slate, stasis and bombs, maybe a camera. Yeah, it is very Sheikah Slate-like. There we go. Up. Okay, I need to reposition so I can see better. Okay, so down. Okay, so I can go left. Okay, I should be safe to roll it over here. Now here. Yeah, I don't have a Nightbot with Discord info.
It had been easier just to turn aside.
What? Why didn't it activate the button?
I'd never meant any harm.
After all that, why didn't the button do anything? Yeah, I don't have Discord set up
The
with my
stranger
Nightbot,
couldn't face
nor do I
himself.
have like a full Discord. So the button has to be pressed with one of the metal sides. The blowing things outside can't be the thing to fall on it. That's very
It
interesting.
just hurts to be outshone.
I mean, I guess that makes sense. Okay. Okay, I think we had decent luck doing that before. Okay, and then here, there. Let's go here. Okay, yeah, that's
It
gonna
had been
be
easier just to turn aside.
that's gonna be the wrong thing again. So now I need. Here we go. This'll do it. Okay, so it actually has to button into it, so that's interesting. I didn't know that. I hadn't experienced that yet. Sorry, let me scoot forward a little bit. Ah, no. My chair's running into my little desk thing. Okay, I'll just have to sit up more. It was gonna be kind of comfortable, but it was unprofessional looking, so I'm not gonna do it. Okay, I think there's 2 or 3 more in this area. A couple more forlorn at least. So I'm expecting to have 1 more big area after this
The stranger
one.
searched Ember's face.
I may have to go
Is there
on
hope for
a
me,
like
do you think? Will I
break?
make it?
And run and grab a snack and run to the bathroom in a little bit. It won't be like right away or anything, but I'm just thinking about, okay, yeah, there's hours left in the game, obviously, so we're gonna have to figure that out soon. Okay, let's see what's up here. I haven't really been up here yet, and there's the frog up here now.
The frog seemed nervous, but also relieved to see
Is this
Ember.
the same frog? Listen.
They told Ember that the birds had let all the pigs into the orchard,
It's the birds'
and that
fault.
the pigs had eaten everything,
The gosh darn
all whilst the
birds.
birds watched and laughed.
The birds are jerks.
Except one precious thing the frog had managed to keep safe. The frog offered the lotus seeds to Ember.
Aw, well, thank you. That's great. Now we can give those to our
They pleaded
our
for
cook.
Ember to take the lotus seeds to their old friend the cook,
Yeah.
as the
that's
frog knew
good.
how important good ingredients were in hard times.
Awesome. Okay, that makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Okay, there's a forlorn over here. Let's see if we can't fix their problems too. Hello, good sir. May I interest you in bringing you back from the dead? Searching for a solid way, a linear road.
The stranger closed their eyes and let the fog overwhelm them.
Oh. Oh.
Soft, gentle fog. It held them like a vice.
Okay. Interesting. Okay. So let's do it this way, though. I think this one... No, it doesn't need to go there. It needs to go to this one. Or something along those lines. Yeah, here we go. No, I think I made a mistake. Oh, okay, well that works, right? Okay. That's good. Okay. Oh, no, that was one too many. Dang it. Okay, drop it off that side, and then flip it up. Okay. I think... Dang it. Ah! So close! So super duper close. Almost there, not quite. I guess technically I can move some of these around a little bit, and that would do it. Okay. Put that one there. As long as that one doesn't move now. Here we go. Got it. Did it.
The mist could not be pushed, would not be fanned away.
Woo! We did it! We did it! Kick butt! We kicked butt! Okay. All right. Moving on. Not enough time to spend too much time patting our backs. Just gotta beat the puzzles and move on to the next one. Just keep on keeping on. Wake up! Sorry, sack of ember. Okay, I need to go see how many embers we have left. Maybe even ask the campfire
The stranger
what to do
spoke.
next.
The fog didn't choose me, it just was. I hope it never closes on you, friend.
I don't know what you mean. You guys are really confusing and cryptic when you talk, like, all the time. So I don't really know what to say. Thanks, whatever. Okay, anything back here that I need to interact with? Aha!
Ember
Found
found
a
a
treasure chest.
lost message.
Trying to find a funny reference to
To
congratulate
see
you.
hope
Failed.
fade in those you care for. The harder I squeeze, the quicker it slips away.
Okay, so there was two people together, and they were talking about the cook before, so it's possible that this is the ember that I've been seeing around and a cook. And the cook. So the red ember and the cook interacting here, and that's might be what I'm seeing. I'm not 100% sure, but that might be the case. I don't know which way to go now. I think this way? I think I need to go back to the end, or the beginning. And at the very least, we can go to the cook and give him the lotus seeds. But let's also swing by the camp, or the campfire on the way, and see how many forlorn we've saved, because I'm honestly a little iffy on how many we have saved and how many we have left to save. We either have 1 or 2 left to save, I think. Whoa, we might be done. Are we finished? Oh, we have finished saving all the forlorn in this area. Okay, what's that area for then? There's that whole area down there that I haven't messed with yet. It must be to get this last treasure chest. After I go to the chef, we'll have to see what we can do over there. I feel like I need another block over there to do anything with it, but maybe I can move another block from over there anyway. Sorry, I just received a message and I got distracted by it. I promise not to do it again. Hello, secret block that's going to reveal some sort of secret to me. There we go. I knew that I needed to be able to do something with that. Let's squeeze through here. It's like there's no reason to go over there. There's nothing there. Absolutely nothing there.
Inside was a scrap of journal.
Here we go.
Less and less grows here. I dare not go in the caves alone. The spiders whisper. The cobwebs glitter. I am not sure I am ready.
Spooky spiders. I wonder when those are up, if I can skip through and then walk away, and if she'll finish reading, because I wouldn't mind being able to continue walking while she reads one. We'll try that on the next one. So apologies in advance for if I accidentally skip the next message and we don't get to hear it.
Hello there.
Hooray for pixel hunts. Yep, give lotus seeds. Here we go.
I can't believe... Where did you...
The frog, good friend.
I've never cooked with lotus seeds before. Ember felt happy seeing the cook suddenly so full of purpose.
Hey, remember, plant some of
What
those
a lovely
too.
surprise. What a lovely surprise. Please try some. It's not much, but there's plenty to go around. Help yourself.
Okay, so what does this do for me?
Be well, little one. And do remember me if you are ever hungry.
Can I give it to the pig? Is that what this is for? The pig hasn't had, the pig king, the leader of the pigs, the piggy. He doesn't have... Maybe I could wake up a... Can I wake up a golem with this? The only thing I can think is that I could give this to the big pig. And that he might kind of dig it. But I'm not certain that that's the thing to do.
Cheerily, the stranger said, Don't say much, little friend, do you? Remind me of one of those golems that stood there, mouth open. I like you.
Okay, so that's not it. Mr. Pig, I have tasty food for you. What is your response?
The pig was joyous. What is this morsel? My insides feel as refreshed as my outsides. I did not dream such food was possible. We will plant a garden of treats. We will grow and eat like piggy kings. Compliments to the chef.
Are you gonna start growing things now? Instead of destroying things? Is that what's gonna happen? Hey, did I solve the problem? That would be so wonderful. I would be so happy about that when they go talk to the chef. He said compliments to the chef, so let's see what happens whenever we tell the chef that he's been complimented. By pigs, nonetheless. He might be mad at us for feeding his tasty food to pigs. You're like, how dare you? The pigs suck. But I think he'll just be pumped that someone loved his food again. May I have more?
Thank you for everything. Take this and be well, little one.
Okay. Weird. That's not what I expected. I didn't expect to just be able to get more and then for it to... Because I already fed it to the pig king, so I don't know what to do with it. I can't just feed it to him and expect it to change this time. What happens if I throw you more? What do you say? Might end up with the exact same response.
The pig was my insides feel I did not dream we will plant a compliments to the chef.
Okay, he's blue now. He wasn't blue before. What does him being blue do for? Is he? No, he's not. Okay. It's like his shape is kind of similar. The shapes on him are kind of similar to the block. What if I can like flip him around now? Huh. I'm not sure what my response is supposed to be now. Like, maybe I should go feed other pigs the food and see what other pigs think. I don't know. That doesn't make a ton of sense to me. I don't know. Because it seems like something should shift and change with the pig when I do that. And it does, at least visually, shift the pig, but it doesn't do much else otherwise. So that's why I'm kind of like, I must be missing something.
Hello there.
Okay, go ahead and give me more.
Thank you for everything.
Maybe
Take
I bring
this
it to
and
the
be well, little one.
frog? Maybe I bring it to the frog. The frog would make some sense. He did give me the lotus seeds, and he's obviously going to be the one that's going to be, like, interested in what the lotus seeds did, maybe. And the last frog I met wanted food, too, and I fed him. Huh. But I can't get anywhere, can I? Because it doesn't matter, because I have to go past the pig. It changes his color. He goes from red to blue when I do it. It has to mean something. Feed frogs and pigs to no end. Absolutely. Nope, can't throw it off of there. If I give this to him, he will eat it. Where do I want to use it then? I can't throw it off of here, and I can't climb while carrying it. It seems like the only thing I can do is feed it to him, and then he changes colors only while I'm still in the same room as him. But he doesn't ever tell me why I want that to happen. Okay, let's see what happens if I feed it to a regular pig. Let's rotate this. And let's throw it down the chute and see if something happens when we feed it to a pig. Will it even let me throw it down the chute? Okay, it will. Okay, food is down the chute with me. And the weird part is I don't even know what I'm doing now because I have successfully already finished this whole area. So I don't really need to do this now, but I'm just double checking that there's not another pig over here. Flips through the food. Yep, absolutely. Okay, if I feed this to the pig, what will his response be? Is he just going to eat it? Is he just going to follow me like
Ember was
the other
jealous
two?
of the pig, snoring contentedly.
Okay, pig does not care. Pig doesn't give a darn. Pig takes what he wants, and he doesn't want this. The only thing I can do with the food at this point is give it to the big pig. But it doesn't seem to change anything when I give it to the big pig, other than his appearance. But what does his appearance have to do with anything? I need to know. It's as though I am missing something.
Hello there. Thank you for everything. Take this and be well, little one.
Good to know that I can get more even if I didn't feed it to anything. Okay, what happens if I try to leave this way with the food? This is the way I went before, right? Yeah, this is just right next to the pig. Okay, so feed the pig. Pig will be the same regardless. Changes colors.
The pig was my insides. I did not dream. We will plant a compliment to the chef.
So his color is different now. So what does that mean for me? I can't affect him with my superpowers. If I leave this area, he will turn back to the way he was a second ago. So even walking through here and back in is going to undo it, right? Yeah, he turns red. Okay. So what is it that I'm trying to avoid? The only thing that I can think is that there's an item or something over here Huh. I don't know. I really don't know. I guess we're gonna move on for now. We're clearly almost there. Pretty much ready to move to the next area now. I just don't know what's up with that. If I had to guess, if I really had to guess, I would assume that it has something to do with getting some more blocks over here for me to move around. Because there's a missing box up there, top left corner. If you look, when that drops down, there's a treasure chest that we still haven't messed with yet. So I'm thinking we need another cube over here to move around. Or another couple cubes even. Oh, no, a cube should pop. Well, it should pop out of this. This would make sense. This right here is where it's going to come out of. I see the spot. I just don't know where the cube is for. No? So there's one of those little movable pieces over here somewhere that's going to raise it up right here. Huh. Huh. All right, well, we're just talking about one box. And I can't find it at the moment, and I'm not willing to, like, sit around and wait because I'm not too concerned about, like, 100%ing this game or anything. I'm having a good time with it, but I don't want to, like, spend all our time here either, so. Let's talk to the fire and move on.
The ghost said, "You have done all you can, little one. Your journey lies ahead."
Awesome!
You have done well to get this far, little one. I will clear the path ahead for you.
Okay, so we have finished section 2 of the game. Unless you want to call this like section 4 or 5, based on when names change and stuff like that, but... Huh. There's 4 lights on each door. I wonder if that means there's 4 fires that I have to light. So does that mean we're halfway done with the game or completely done with the game? Interesting.
You have seen another watching over you.
Yes, I have.
They know the secrets of this place. Seek them out.
Okay. Cool beans. Cool beanerinos. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and get some music playing for you guys. And then, if I can, come on, start working music. It wants to be. Oh, it's off screen? What the heck? Okay, so I'm gonna have to do something else to get some music for you guys. Or I can just leave you with this music, but yeah, so I'm gonna use the restroom, grab a drink, and a light snack really quick. So I bet you I can find you something on YouTube that has music and all kinds of stuff. Oh. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, well, I'll just leave you here on the game. I'll just disable my camera briefly while you guys hang out here and I get a snack and stuff like that. So normally I would have like a "be right back" sort of banner or something, but all of that stuff broke for some reason. And I don't know why, but at least the chat can pop up on the screen. So there's that. So I will give you the chat on the screen, and I will run and get some stuff taken care of. BRB. All right, so I am back. Give me half a second. Live top right, and the chat.
The stranger said thoughtfully,
Okay,
I
here we go.
needed better friends. I can see that now.
Okay, so you guys can still hear me and stuff, right? Right, everything's fine. I think everything's fine. Okay. So now it's time for us to move on. That was a good, tasty snack. Had myself some sausage on chips. Just real quick. Oh, awesome. Glad that you can still hear me, Glenn. That's good. It's good to know. Okay, so now we can move forward. I'm not 100% sure.
The
What are
painting was
you?
the same as Ember had seen before. Two embers shone clearly in the daylight now, their journey ahead.
Weird. So at the beginning of the game, we came in on a boat. And then we got lost in these ruins. So it's like a circle. You come in on a boat, you get lost in the ruins, you make it to the ember, you relight your fire, then you head into the moon, which is a two-sided thing. But then the cycle continues again? Is that what it's saying? Ooh, ember.
The
Forlorn.
forlorn was cold to the touch, different to the others. The stranger spoke. Thank you for coming to help. I can't let another in right now. Ember shared a moment with the forlorn and hoped they would find what they needed.
Okay, so that's why there's still forlorn here, even though people have been coming through here. Oh, there was our friend. We've almost caught up to him. Is because not everyone was willing to accept help. Ooh, this is a secret. Well, I mean, not a super secret. There's birds! Gosh darn birds. See what these gosh darn birds want. Hey, birds, you suck.
Well now, we've been looking everywhere for you.
Yeah, I bet you have, you jerks.
Fun, over the wall they goes. Hope you have a good excuse for running off, Scab.
Yeah, my general excuse for running off is, you guys suck!
Ember's heart sank.
Tell the truth.
Ember
I'm here to
told the
help
birds
people.
about all they had seen in the marsh, pleading for their help. Save your made-up stories for the Forest King. Oh, yes, tell the lies to the king.
I don't need to talk to him. Oh, you're gonna make me talk to him, are you? Maybe I shouldn't have come and talked to these guys yet. Oh well, it'll be fine. Bring it on, Forest King. You're gonna have to do a lot to convince me to stick around. Let me tell you what for, sir. This is my Cherry Cola Zevia soda. It is a soda with no artificial colors. It is sweetened with stevia leaf, which is a very healthy sugar alternative, good for your gut, and it's very tasty. Tastes like a cherry soda. So like
Ember
a
felt
cherry cola.
nervous standing before the king again.
No, I don't. Don't tell me how to feel.
Frustrated, the Forest King said, Poor tired Ember, where did you go?
I went to go
You
help
must
people.
rest now.
No. I wanted to help others, and I did.
You give false hope.
Nope, I save people. You give false hope. You pretend that being trapped here will save people, but it won't.
Try
Keep
and
them stuck
fail
here.
and hurt. This is all there is.
Nope.
Ember could feel the Forest King looking right through them.
No, sirree, Bob.
This end, there no more.
Now there's another world beyond this.
Why not stop? Let go of this.
I won't stop because there's people that need help.
You must stay. No more foolish hope.
No!
Last chance. Take key now. Make sure gates are locked. Let no more in. Let no more out.
Oh. Crossroads gate key. Okay, so yeah.
Ember took the key. What choice did they have?
Well, I mean, we take the key and we go out. We don't lock it in, we unlock it and go out. 'Cause that was a gate I couldn't go through before. I wonder, can we go back where we just were? Because there was things
Yeah,
there.
this really is your last chance.
That's
Don't
fine.
betray the Forest King
Oh,
again.
I absolutely will. You know why? Because you guys suck! Poor little Ember
Ember
people.
looked proud. I've nearly earned my full feathers. How are you getting on? The Ember hesitated. Oh, really well? Me too. I can't wait until everyone has to listen to me.
No,
Yeah,
no one has to listen to any of these gosh darn bird people. They're just embers who have been manipulated into believing
the traveler
lies.
looked lost. Have you been searching for home too? I wandered so long. But something feels wrong out there. I'm not sure it feels right here either.
Yeah, it's because we're looking for something greater. We're looking for something more important and
The
bigger
stranger
than ourselves.
inhaled deeply. The cook taught me this recipe.
Oh, cool.
Don't tell anyone. But the secret
Oh,
ingredient
no!
is pork.
You know, the implications that perhaps the pigs are actually bag embers that have turned into something else are... means that that's kind of like cannibalism? How dare you try to escape? Now take this key and go exit and lock up the place. Go to the exit and lock up the
The
place. Yeah,
stranger
absolutely.
spoke earnestly.
Ridiculous.
The Forest King is right, you know. I've seen those embers turned forlorn. It's a shame they wouldn't listen.
Right, but we can help them. You're just not helping them because you're a coward. You are cowardly. And so you are not helping people who need help. You're not being a sheepdog, you're being a sheep. You're just listening to what the people tell you. You gotta lead, you gotta go out there, you gotta do things to help people yourself. You know? Like, the world's gonna tell you to sit down and shut up and not help people. But you can't do it. You gotta be a leader. You gotta help people. Sheep follow sheepdogs, or they follow wolves in sheep clothing. That's what they do. Which are you gonna be? You gonna be a sheep? You gonna be a sheepdog? Or you gonna be a wolf in sheep's clothing? Huh? Tell me. Apparently we're gonna jump over this frog's head. I should have gone this way first last time, and then I wouldn't have had to come down here, but... you know, it's whatever.
The
That's whatever.
Wanderer's
We just had to come
Diary.
back. Alright, we're gonna see what happens if we skip it and walk away.
Frogs play at the feet of fallen statues. Simple, splashy, happy little hoppers. They seem content in the home they've made.
Not much use for a sheepdog without sheep. I'm reading too far into the metaphor, aren't I? Well, I mean, that's the thing. The reason I say be a sheepdog is because there are always people who are not going to be sheepdogs. There are plenty of people who are just going to stand by and watch, you know? That's why, like, whenever somebody is like, you know, you hear those news stories about somebody being in a fight and no one steps up and helps them, and so somebody just gets killed senselessly, or, you know, someone falls onto a subway track and no one jumps down to help them. Everyone just, like, watches, and people are pulling out their phones and videotaping it, but there's no one willing to, like, stand up and help. It's because they're all, like, they don't react when things happen, you know? They just exist. So that's why people who are paying attention, you gotta, like, stand up and actually react when things happen, because otherwise you're just gonna be one of those people, right? I don't know about you, but I want to help people whenever they're in trouble. Okay, got a key.
The crossroads gate was locked.
Yeah, why did he give me the key and tell me to lock it up if it's already locked?
Ember
There's a
placed
flaw
the
in
key in
the
the lock
logic
and slowly
here.
began to turn it.
Unless he wants me to escape. Unless he is essentially telling me to keep going. Weird. Maybe all of this is his attempt to, like... maybe all of this is really him just trying to help us move forward. I don't know. Oh, I see. I thought I was gonna put the big cube into that slot, but instead I'm using the slot to move past the big cube. Already established that he's a bird brain. I agree. That's true. That's very true, Glenn. He obviously has the mind of... he obviously has a very
Eagerly,
foul
Ember
mind.
left the birds behind, glad to be free.
Yep. I'm happy to be moving on now. The cave. So the cave, last I heard was full of spiders, maybe? I didn't like it when I heard about the cave before, and they were like, I'm a little afraid to go to the cave without help without a friend because it's full of spiders. I'm like, no.
The traveler whispered. Used to be a river all round here. Watched the birds build the dam night and day. Took them forever. They had no clue what they were doing. It was hilarious.
Yeah, darn birds. I hate them too. Okay. It's interesting that I couldn't do anything with that rope. We're gonna try to do something with that rope and I couldn't. Got our crabs that disappear when we come near them, which is fine. Is to be expected to some extent. I may have to learn how to sneak up on crabs at some point here. Or maybe they're just completely... Maybe they're just supposed to be cute and be around.
Ember was at the entrance to a dark cave.
Yeah.
The smell of stale water oozed out,
I don't like those words.
like it had once been flooded, but now was bone dry.
Okay. Oh, there's another ladder over here. Oh, I understand. These are docks. We have to figure out how to bring the water back, don't we? The boats can only return if we bring the water back. Oh. See, I won't be able to come through here once I put the water up, but I won't be able to come through here until I put the water up. I'm getting a boat. I'm pumped. Guys, we're gonna get a boat. We're gonna raise the water level and then we're gonna get a boat. Also, the music here is great. I like the music in this game. Probably one of its best qualities. Not like I like a lot of things about the game. Puzzles are pretty neat. Story's decent so far, although I'm still trying to figure out what the heck's going on. But the music is c'est magnifique. Pig. Spooky, weird pig thing with a ball in its mouth. I'm sure that's where the water comes from.
It was a Gordian knot. Impossible to untie.
A Gordian
Ember
knot?
needed something sharp to cut it.
Ah, I forgot about Gordian knots that are impossible to untie. Who needs, like, locks or handcuffs? You would just tie
The
a Gordian
forlorn
knot.
was not the same as the others, flinching at Ember's approach. The stranger spoke. I don't want your help. I'm not ready to let go of how I'm feeling.
Ah,
With regret,
Okay.
Ember moved on.
so he kind of wants to sit in his sadness for a little while. That happens to people, like sometimes people don't want solutions. They want to stew a little bit, and that's okay. Not everyone needs to be fixed all the time. Like sometimes we have problems. Sometimes you might deal with depression or hard times or something, and you just gotta stew in it a little bit and try to move past it. Hi friend, can you push that bridge over here or something?
Excitedly, the stranger said, Look, it's Iron Claw.
Oh, he's a very special crab.
Friend, this crab is the terror of the marsh.
Ah, he's Moby Dick of the marsh.
Together we can trap him.
Okay.
I've got a plan. Been waiting for someone to help.
Yeah, that's sure. Is that
You help me, and I'll help you.
you have girl hair on top of your bag, or are you wearing a hat on top of your bag? Which is it? I can't tell.
Try lowering the crab over here with the chum in that bucket.
Okay. Sure. But how do I get over to the chum? Oh, okay, I see. Okay, I've got some chum. I see how this is going to work now. Oh.
He
Interesting.
can only see what's right in front of him.
Okay. So how do I get him to turn? Oh, he turns every time he... Oh. Does he turn when he hits a... Okay, I understand. I have made a mistake. It's okay. Okay, so I need to send him here instead. That's my problem. And then that'll get him to turn there. That'll get him to turn there. Once I put him here, he's going to turn. But which direction is he going to turn? He's going to turn right. So then if I throw it here, he'll turn right again, and then I'll be in trouble. So I need it here so that I can put it there, so so that I can put it there, so that I can put it there. So that I can put it there. That was a great shot. I like that a lot. They're like, ah! That's the kind of hat that quirky loons always wear in movies. Yeah, absolutely. With the puffball on top. I can't remember what it's called. I had to learn.
Crab is all yours. Didn't plan any further than this.
Hastings for a while.
Look at that claw, though, friend. Could do some real damage.
I don't really want to, like, rip his arm off, but, I mean, oh. Oh, I see. I'm not going to rip his arm off. I'm going to use him. I see. Sure, why not? Come on, crab buddy. I'm going to use you like a pair of overgrown scissors. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, wow, he flew. He really flew. Okay, so now we gotta go back over there and jump down so that we can get our, get the treasure chest that was over here. F's in the chat. Yeah, let's get some F's in the chat for the poor crab. The poor crab over there. Whoa!
Ember found the Wanderer's diary.
That was great.
The earth resists my wishes. The lanthorn will not answer when I blow.
Oh.
I must be rid of it. I hide the wretched instrument deep in a riddle.
Weird. Why would the lanthorn not work for them anymore? That's strange. Very, very strange. Lanthorn hasn't stopped working for me yet. I would be surprised if it did. What decides if the lanthorn can work for you? Just how good of a musician you are or something? Oh, this is a pathway. I didn't realize this was a pathway. Oh, I can open up the previous walkway. Perfect. So now we can get back over here, which we've definitely been to before, so it's not like a big deal that I need to search this area thoroughly or anything. We can just go ahead and move on through there. And I don't need to go that way. Boop, 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 boop. What's up here? Okay, so this is where a chute comes. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. So I don't need to raise that yet, actually. I need to lift it. Hey, Mark. Okay, there we go. All right, let's investigate this area really quick.
Ember thought of the pigs from the marsh. Someone had tightly sealed the dam's mouth. Ember wondered what secrets it might spill.
Well, it would give us more water, I assume, and that more water would allow us to move forward. Oh, stop it. If you click, sometimes the character moves, and that's a pain. Oh, it won't go any lower than that. Okay. But I don't actually need to go any lower than that. I need to go this way, onto this one. Okay,
Ember uncovered a journal entry.
Your screen said it was still black? Weird.
I dock my boat at the final harbor. Soft drips drip dripping over slick black rock. Something hisses from the dark.
Okay, and now I should be able to move here and lift that one all the way up. Sounds like some spooky stuff is gonna happen whenever I get out of here, but we'll just see. Oh, cool. So that would bring us back to the other area, I think. What do I need up here, though? Why do I need to be up here, other than using that elevator? I can slide down, and that'll put me back where I was a minute ago, or I can use this. Maybe this doesn't bring me over to... I thought maybe this would bring me to the bird area, but... Oh, how dare you, YouTube. I see. I thought you were like, how are you, YouTube? Instead you were like, how dare you, YouTube. Okay, I get you. All right, we got
The stranger pondered. I just wanted to fix things, to help get the water flowing again. But I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing.
Oh, you're not a mechanic. You're just wearing goggles. I see. Okay, well, that's fine. Oh, bellows. Ah, the invention of the beautiful
The
and wonderful
bellows
bellows.
breathed life into the fire beneath the boiler,
Bellows
but
bringing
it would
us
take
out
more
of the...
air to fully stoke the fire.
Did it bring us out of the Stone Age into the Bronze Age, or out of the Bronze Age into the Iron Age? I can't remember. Anyway, the bellows was a very important invention. Really allowed technology to go a long ways. One would think that it would be a pretty simple concept, is blowing on fire, but boy, took them a little bit to figure that one out, turns out. Okay, and turn it now. There we go. Okay, so now there should be hot air going through that, right? What do you want from me, game? Do I need to... No? Okay. Yeah, see, I would think I would just do that with it, and it would be good to go. But maybe I need it somewhere else first? I'm confused. No, that's definitely where it goes. Maybe some of this is not lined up properly? Yeah, just because you wear goggles and look professional doesn't mean that he knows what he's doing. Yep, absolutely. Okay, so I would have thought putting that one in there would have affected things, but it didn't really do much. It's very strange. And I can't magnet things. And I can't walk across here. See, I would have thought that when we put that thing in there, the hot air would pass from here to here, and that would force this piston thing up. But it didn't. Very weird. Putting it sideways is definitely not helping. Maybe if I just spin it fast enough! Ah! No, I don't think that's it. I think it's just supposed to be that I just put it in there properly. Oh, maybe I bellows it now. Maybe I need to do more bellowsing. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so that's helpful. That creates a staircase. And now there's air, hot air coming through there.
That did something.
Yep, I did it, little
I think there's
engineer
one
friend.
more of those valve things.
Mm-hmm. Now I can move forward. That's what's important. And I'm glad that it's steps instead of a platform that goes up and down. I kind of expected it to be steps. What happens if I put it over here? Whole lot of nada, I getcha. I gotcha. Okay, so it is this one, but it's here that I need it. That's gonna lift those steps. Spinning too fast for you. And then we grab this elbow and we put it here. And we spin it that direction. Grab this one, put it back there and spin it that direction. That fixes that for us, which is going to unleash
I
the
can't believe
dam,
you did
maybe?
it. I hope we don't get in trouble for this.
Nah, we're not gonna get in trouble. We fixed everything. Everyone should be happy.
What a
We're
satisfying rush
putting
the damn
flood
waters
the whole
burst.
area. It's only gonna ruin the entire ecosystem. That should be fun. Okay.
Ember really did hope they wouldn't be in trouble.
That'll be fine. Nobody's gonna be upset about us fixing all of their problems. We're just fixing things. Okay, now I do know I need to come over here and pull out this rock. Ha-ha! And that's gonna raise up this thing right here and give us another treasure chest. Treasure chest full of stories. Boom, boom, boom.
Hidden away was a scrap of journal. The snake is drawn to the light. They are not so fearsome after all. I think they mean no harm.
Okay, snakes are not dangerous. That's what we're currently learning. And spiders apparently just make webs and then leave, and I don't have to worry about them either. So hopefully I'm not gonna deal with anything too dangerous. I keep expecting there to be some like monsters and stuff like that, but a celebrity probably started Pog.
With
Yeah,
everything
maybe so.
flooded again,
Yeah, what I have learned is
Ember
that
wondered
Pog
if
means
now
play
they
of
could
the
reach
game.
the entrance of the cave.
So essentially, you say Pogs when somebody did something really, really cool in their game. That's like the best thing that happened all day. That's a Pog moment, a Pogger moment. Play of the game. Or you know, you just say it ironically. You just say it ironically. Oh, I should have ridden the slide down. I just wasted a ton of time using the elevators. Oh well, whatever. Whatever. How did I get over here? Oh, there's stairs on both sides of it. That was weird. Okay, I know that I could go up the ladder thing on the right and get back to where I was, but I'm curious what happens if I, like, I want to walk through and see what things look like for a second. Oh, actually, I take it back. I think I have to take the new path. The old path is flooded now, isn't it? There's nothing I could do to go back the way I came anyway, is there? I can only come up this way. Interesting. Interessante. I understand now. Yeah, see, I could, like I said before, I couldn't have gone through if I had done that.
Freed from the mud, the boat looked inviting.
Cool, I have a boat now. Guys, we got ourselves a boat. Guys, Nemo touched the butt. Oh, what's up, Anne? How you doing?
The traveler whispered. Used to be a river all round here.
Is now too.
Watched the birds build the dam night and day. Took them forever. They had no clue. It was hilarious.
I am sad that he does not at all reference the fact that we have successfully made a boat now. Hold and release to interact with the paddle. Oh! I see. That's an interesting way of doing it. I like it, but it is interesting. Is this a, I feel almost like that's one of those little things that you can pull out and reveal a treasure chest, but I guess not. Yeah, I appreciate that the paddling happens on
The
like
boat was a perfect fit for Ember.
on like a little...
It felt like they were
Feel like
on
you
the
get a good
right
rhythm.
path at last. Ember found a scrap of journal.
We have almost done it, guys, I think.
In the dark, I slip and stumble, land hard upon my knee. Without thinking, I reach for an absent hand.
Oh, that's sad. So our friend here that we've been following this entire time eventually lost all of his companions that he had with him from the beginning. Eventually he was all alone, and now he's been watching us. So perhaps he wants us to be his new
The passageway was dark and eerily silent. Ember wondered why the dam had been blocked.
I think our friend has been undoing changes as he goes through for some reason. He wants us to have to fight through the way he did, weirdly, or maybe even harder than he did. I don't know that I fully trust our friend. Our little friend in red. Okay. Because, I don't know, like, why would he want us to have to deal with all of this crap that we've been dealing with, you know? If he has already made it through here and he's watching us, why is he not being more helpful if we actually can trust him? Yeah, I didn't think I could do anything over there, but I wanted to make sure. Okay, so this area is all about getting the light to shine from different things.
There was a lens on the wall. It looked dull in the darkness.
Because we've done some light puzzle work like this before by using these things. So this is not a new puzzle for us.
There was
actually.
a space in the frame for something to
So
fit.
we have to go get a lens that will focus the light and allow us to start using it like a laser. A laser. Is
It
this?
looked like the crystal could be turned, but the handles were retracted.
Okay, that's fine. Oh, here's our thing. That's what we needed. Okay, so we're gonna shoot a laser down at the orb and then turn the orb to face what we want it to face. I'm pretty sure that's about what we have to do. Yep, there it is. Okay, so we can do 2 doors because there was one on the left too that we passed whenever we came in our boat. I'm gonna do left first because right is the one that's more obvious to me as the thing that we want to go. Aha! Yep, that's exactly the kind of thing I was hoping would happen if we went to the left one instead of the right one. The right one is clearly the way to actually go. So doing the left one unleashes secrets! Secrets are so fun. Secrets hurt no one. Okay, I guess I probably can't go up there, but I can go up here. I thought maybe I'd be able to climb up on that little ledge or that little ramp thing.
Hidden inside was the Wanderer's
why am I
journal.
wet? Why am I wet? I wasn't
Alone,
wet
I
before.
searched.
Was I?
I swallowed hesitation. And at last, the doorway opened. But beyond, there was nothing. I do not understand.
Weird. I wonder if there's a certain level of, like, you have to be willing or ready or something. There's a reason why the Wanderer had to give up the Lanthorn, and there's a reason why he wants us to go through all of these trials and stuff before we find him. Maybe we have to be in the right, we have to be prepared in some way in order to see what we need to see. I don't know. It's weird. I don't get it entirely. It's clear that the...
As the gate opened, a thought occurred. What was the gate keeping locked away?
I guess that's a good point. Giant monster snake? Probably a giant monster snake. I mean, I guess there's a reason why somebody shut the dam off and locked this gate and broke this puzzle. And again, I'm assuming it's my friend, but I mean, maybe my friend has not been able to finish this part of the puzzle. I keep finding the Wanderer's journal. Maybe I'm assuming wrong that the Wanderer is him. Maybe this whole place was different a while back. Oh, good.
Embo had
new area.
found another unlit campfire at the heart of the cave.
Okay, got ourselves another boat here if we need it. Yeah, sweet second boat. Everybody loves 2 boats. Oh, so the dam is gonna keep me from going through this door. I'm gonna have to dam it back up if I want to go through. Interesting. Okay, well, we're gonna keep pressing on, because we're trying to beat this game today, if at all possible. Okay, what about up this way? I saw the dock, obviously, but I want to get a feel for the whole area before I move on. Okay, well, to the dock it is. To the wet dock. What's up, dog? What's cooking? Okay, so can't get to that yet, although maybe I can, nope. I keep thinking maybe my magnet will work on things that just have kind of this bronzy sort of look to them, but only very specific bronzy looking things can be affected. Okay, so
There
this
was
one
a
needs
space
limbs
in the
too.
frame for something to fit.
We can climb down this and boop that over now, theoretically. It even looks like it's made of, that's the same thing. That's the same as those cubes. I don't know why I can't magnet them. You'd think that they just...
The stranger whispered. Seen one just like you around here a lot.
What?
Creepy that one is. Peeping out, watching you.
He's not just like
Yeah,
me, he's red.
Watching you. Specifically you.
Yes, I know. The red one. The red one who's following me. I don't know why, but he is.
The spindle was
Missing a
missing a handle, so Ember couldn't turn it.
Okay, so I'm gonna need a handle for that. And this will allow me to move forward. Boy, that thing is gone. Okay, there we go. So now I can run through here. Okay. So let's go ahead and investigate the doors that are open. I'm assuming that you use the spindle here and use it, and it opens this sideways, pushes in or out, and then we can take our boat into that big archway. That's what I'm gonna assume anyway. Start searching these little cave areas off the beaten path. Hello, dead body. How are you?
Ember felt pity for the skeleton, without a flower to mark their grave.
What about a feather? How do you feel that feathers to mark graves?
Ember had nothing to offer.
I don't know, my feather's kind of pretty. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty feather. I mean, it does make me part of like a bird cult, but I mean, if you don't know about the bird cult, it's just a pretty feather. Interesting. Fractured mind, plugging hole.
The stranger had misplaced a memory. They tried to remember, but found more voids.
There. Okay. Oh, I understand now. Okay, this one is supposed to go up there, but just not yet. Okay, this all makes sense now. I understand. Here to here. Okay. Okay, that one can't do anything yet. Okay, move over here. There, pull that one up here. And one more over. Okay, let's send him over there then. And now we'll pull this one over here. I have made everything awful. That's what I have decided. Can't quite make that one out of there. Okay, so I need this one to be able to move past this one. Can I make him move past if he's up here? Probably not, right? Oh, maybe, but no, because then this one will block that off. So can't be that. But maybe I can do this. Let's bring this one over here, and we'll put it here. Now we can come over here, and we can move over this way. Move this one into here. Okay, back that up one. Aha, here we go. Yeah, boy! Okay. Okay, move this one here. This guy can come over this way, and it's not quite enough. Okay, I'm doing this right. I just need to maneuver. There we go. No, that's not gonna be it either. Dang it! I love the music. The music's so good. Ah, I'm so close. Boy. Because once I fit him in here... Oh, I know what to do. There we go. that one there. Oh, we're so close! Okay, so now we just have to figure out how to maneuver our way into this specifically. Got it. I think. No, that's not gonna quite be it, is it? Because, yeah, I gotta be there. Man, this is so close. I'm almost there. Just almost there. Okay, send that one back over. Red Rover style. Okay, I'm gonna send this one up into the corner and see if that helps me at all. Okay. So I have to get him to move over each spot that I need it to be on. So he has to do it in one pass. I think I have to do it from this side. Like this. Okay, put that one there. Man, this one's confusing. Okay, I gotta think about this. How can I do it? I'm thinking about this wrong, aren't I? The 3 could go there. Not enough to do it that way. Because this ends up here, that leaves one open. And this one is this one's the exact right size to fit there. Although if I flip them, maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Okay, come up here. Work your way into that corner. Now feed this one into that corner. Nope. Ah, poopy. That one there. Boy, this is hard. Okay, maybe that'll work. Because if that one's there, and then this one is in the exact same format it's currently in, it could fit into that slot. But I'm not sure if I can get it to go there or not. That's what's frustrating me. Okay, send it all the way over. Now let's send the little free block one over here. Then send this tutor over here. Let's see if I can get it to work. Okay, that works. So he's the right guy. He's the guy. Okay, bring this one over here. Feed him up through there. Okay, this is it. I figured it out.
Only
did
the
it. Okay.
shape of
Boy,
the thought
that one was
remained.
hard. That one was really hard. I didn't know how to do it, but eventually did figure it out. So there's that at least. I had the long one where I didn't need it. That was my problem. I just kept trying to fit the long one into a slot that it just wasn't going to work at. And the medium length one, I obviously had them switched. So the medium length one had to fit that specific hole because it was the only one that I could do it without wasting one of my slots. So that makes sense now that once I finally figured it out, it made sense. But it was a little confusing and difficult. Oh boy.
The stranger looked around fearfully. I stayed in the nest too long.
Oh. So we're starting to hear maybe some of the forlorn are forlorn because of the whole bird thing. Interesting. So maybe the birds are to blame for the forlorn issue. They keep you there and they fatten you up and they turn you into bird people, and then if you leave, they're like, you're forlorn now. I mean, I can't really do that to you, I don't think, but they do make you like dependent on them so that you'll be forlorn if you escape. I think is more or less how it works. But if you're just pressing on and you're going to succeed regardless, then you're fine.
The stranger seemed troubled. I ran away from those birds, but I can't find the end. The Forest King offered me a feather.
Nah.
Maybe I should just take it.
Don't do it. The Forest King is evil. Stay here and don't give in. Don't become a forlorn. Move forward. Do what's right. You got this. I believe in you. Okay. Goodness, that really flew. I didn't expect it to fly quite so quickly or anything. I thought it was gonna move in more like rip.
The stranger
sort of thing.
muttered, "Another lanthorn player. Well,
Yep.
I'm not falling for that again."
What? The other lanthorn player. So the red one is.
Inside was a secret diary entry.
What
And
did the
so
other
it
one
goes. We try, we fail, there is nothing more. Home is not as I wished. Hope, do not believe in false hope.
Very interesting. So what is it that the other lanthorn player did, huh? What did he do to you? Why are you like, oh, I won't fall for that again? That's interesting. Maybe it's just one of those situations where like he figured the lanthorn player would like lead them all out and he didn't because he still hasn't succeeded yet. But what if he's like, this is a huge skeleton. But what if he's like legitimately like deceiving people or something? What if he's working with the Bird King? I don't know. There's lots to be said about what could be happening right now. I haven't decided yet, but anyway. See what happens when we fire this laser. Oh, that's fun. It's like a tube of light. What was that?
A shadow moved in the distance. Ember hoped that it was a trick of the light.
Okay, that's not good. Oh, there it is on the other side. It's like a giant snake. Interesting.
The campfire
Alright, wake up.
flickered into life.
I've already saved one of you guys, so what's going on? How many
The
of you
ghost
ghosts
spoke.
are there now?
Hope has returned to a forlorn. I will warm them until they choose to move on.
Okay, cool. What else
Ember
is
looked
going
to
on
the
here?
ghost for answers.
I need to know what the heck's going on in this world. Please explain. Where am I?
This is the cave of regret.
Oh, well that
Fear
sounds...
would not allow hope to
not
find
good.
a perch here. You must not lose hope, or you too will turn forlorn. Ember thought
worry,
of those
I'm
they
good.
loved, those they'd left behind.
I'm here to help people. I want to help others.
There are others lost along their journey. Find them and I will guide them.
So is this what the whole thing is about? Were we on the boat in the beginning
The
because we were
Forest
supposed to come
King
here and we didn't
watches
know
the
it?
doors. The campfire will light the way. Find those who are lost. Bring embers to the fire.
Okay, so the Forest King continues to watch, it says. So Forest
Travel
King's the bird,
wisely.
right?
Return if you have lost your way.
So is the bird actually the antagonist of all of this? Is he the one keeping us here? Interesting. Okay, so there's, wait, how many? 7 again. We have to get 4. So 1 out of 7 done. That's fine. I'm planning on doing all of them, so. Ooh. I like turning on those cool laser things. That's nice. Oh, okay, so here are some of these now. Obviously, I want something to move into these spots. Oh, that one's too tall. Okay, here we go. Wasn't sure if those were actually going to be the thing that I could move or not, but it worked out. There is a light there. So,
a lost message was inside.
Or a little thing that I could shine a light on.
The embers rush past in a blur. They must not know what awaits. Poor, foolish little embers. A few trip and falter, grasping for a reason to stop or turn around.
Interesting. I feel like there's like a much greater mystery here that we're slowly going to unfurl, but I'm just not 100% sure about what I actually need to do next. I was expecting it to do it without me having to, like, let go.
The creature's body slithered between rocks, seeming to never end.
Oh, I don't like it. Spooky, spooky, spooky. I mean, it's probably fine. He's probably even friendly, because he looks like maybe he's a giant snake monster or something. And they already talked about snakes, and they insinuated that the snakes were nice. But I don't know. I'm just not sure I'm comfortable at all in any of my current situations. Okay, let's come get this forlorn before we open that back up and sail our boat through it. Okay, abundance, managing resources.
The stranger was tired of pretending.
Okay. Ah, I see.
They'd never have made it on their own.
Can you be down or no? Why do I need to be on top of you? A little confused. I'm assuming maybe there's something I need to bring from somewhere else. Maybe later though. Okay, well, let's sail around on this snake for a minute. Which I only really just kind of... Oh, I see. They can only be on the tracks. I see. I understand now. Okay. Interesting. Why can't I get on these platforms? What does that help me? Okay, what does getting on these buttons do? Nothing? Nothing. Cool. Sweet. Nothing. Okay, I understand what I'm doing here now. At least partially. Okay, so that's where I want to be. I want to be up high. How do I do it, though? These things, they're not able to jump up on top like the blocks that I've sailed around on in the past have. I just truly don't understand. Oh! Oh. And all of a sudden it makes sense. Okay, there we go. Okay, what happens when I do that? Oh.
Fortune had always favored them.
I bet you I can move this one off only when I got it out. Yeah, there we go, that's fine. Okay, so now... put that one there. And this one here. And now I should be able to slide this across all of them. I wish the camera would follow you in those situations. Okay, so now
Had they deserved to make it this far?
I'm over here. Okay, that's all I had to do. Okay, cool. I thought I needed to do one more thing, but that's it. Okay. Neato bandito. Okay, so that's 2 out of 7 for this campfire. I forgot to check earlier. I was gonna check and see how many more areas there are in this game so I can get a feel for how much is left of the game. Let's see.
The stranger spoke simply. Thank you.
The Dam, Cave of Regret, the Crossroad. Okay, yeah, so I'm like, the Cave of Regret is the last main area, I think, before the, like, ending area. So I should be good to finish the game today. Although, oh, but I have to stream over on Twitch in 45 minutes. Well, that means we probably aren't going to be finishing today, because I'm going to be over there in just 45 minutes playing The Evil Within. So anyone who wants to hang out and watch me play The Evil Within, you are obviously welcome to come over there in 45 minutes and hang out with me, but maybe I should call it for today over here, and we can finish The Last Campfire tomorrow. Because I'd really like to finish this one, but just not quite there. Not quite there. It's close. I'm pretty sure it's pretty close, but there's obviously a bit more to do here, one more full area, and I think it's going to take a couple hours. And, you know, we're just bumping right up against my time frame for The Evil Within over on Twitch. So I'm playing Evil Within over on my Twitch at 2:30, which is 40 minutes from now. We are in Chapter 7, Chapter 8, Chapter 9, somewhere like that, of The Evil Within. It is a spooky, rated M horror, AAA horror game for those who don't know. Definitely language and spooky advisories on that. So just in case anyone's wanting to hop over there soon, there's that warning in mind for anyone who is younger or just doesn't like, you know, language and stuff and the content that they partake. Which personally, I don't like the language if I can help it, but obviously some games just have it, and so there's not much I can do about it. So if it's a game that I think is personally neat, I lament the language and the more content like that, but you know, it's what it is. Some games, if you want to play the game, you got to deal with all the crap. So, and that's a very personal issue for each person. So, unless of course you're under 18, then it's not a personal issue; it's your parents' issue. So, all right, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today on this. Unfortunately, we will have to stream more of it tomorrow morning and try to finish it off. So we'll probably do an earlier stream tomorrow morning. Monday mornings I don't have the ability to start earlier, but Tuesdays I should have the ability to start earlier. So look out for a 8:30 stream tomorrow morning. We're gonna start at 8:30. So, and maybe we'll finish the whole thing by like 9 or 10 or something. That would be pretty cool. But anyway, thank you all so much for being here. As always, we'll see you next one. For now, this is Nathan Blake signing up for Nathanblakegames, reminding you that games are art, and art is important, and so are you. And I'm really loving The Last Campfire. It was a really great time. I wish we could have finished it today, but if I had just gotten an earlier start, I could have, I think, but not quite there. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. Sayonara.